Panana. Because I listened to a couple of your guys' podcasts. So that's kind of cool that Panana Street is that street that you guys kind of like
Yeah.
grew up on and
Yeah,
kind of always went on. That's pretty. It's a cool name, Panana. I was trying to think. I'm like,
It's funny.
Why is it called Panana Street? But
It's funny that you say Panana. Because we say Panana.
Panana.
I guess you could say Panana. It sounds like Panana.
Panana Street, right?
Panera bread. Sounds
Y'all
like
from Panana Street.
Panana.
Banana. It sounds like banana.
That's why.
That's
exactly
where
what I'm
you're
getting.
So you're saying
Banana
just
chips.
banana with a P.
Banana with a P.
Oh my god, this is the first time I heard it that way. So
Me too.
cracking
Me
up.
tue. I wasn't gonna say anything. You
No,
brought
I'm
it
glad
up.
you said that.
Right.
All right, we're live. Podcast number 10.
Number 10.
you guys
Oh,
said-
man.
Cool.
You guys didn't know there's something different going on here. There's a stranger here.
A stranger.
There's
This
three
guy.
screens.
There is. This is my buddy Joseph Cordova and nickname Joco. Joco.
Joco.
Joco. And it's your first name and your last name combined, right?
That is correct. The
Nice.
first syllables of both.
Okay.
Because that's what happened in college. In college, there's two Josephs. So to tell us apart, I became Joco, and then the other one is named Joseph Flores. He's Joe Flo. So Joco and Joe Flo.
Oh, nice.
So he has the cooler nickname.
Nah, yours is cooler, I think. I think your name is
Joco
pretty-
makes me think like Joker or something.
Okay, cool. I'll go with that.
Joko Willink. Nice. Yeah, so for people who don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh man, already, huh?
Yeah.
No guiding questions or nothing.
No.
Let's see, my birthday is blah. My ethnicity is blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Basically, the only reason why I'm here is because I met Nate.
Yes.
Like last time I met Nate was we were both in Akihabara, and that was the first time I met him, and the last time I met him.
The only time.
The only time I ever met him, and it was love at first sight. So now we're
I was telling him that, like, man, we hit it off. We were only talking for like an hour or two.
dude, it felt like we were on vacation for a week together in that arcade.
Yeah. Our ladies were taking purikura. Do you know what that
Purikura.
is, Miguel?
No, what is that?
It's Japanese, picture taking. Was it the?
Yeah,
is
those
that-
like little strips of pictures.
Yeah.
Is that the
Makes-
one that
makes your
like,
eyes bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
You
you
know-
all animate out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
The guys do it too sometimes. With the girls, not by ourselves. There's
Yeah.
some places
we're
that don't
forced.
allow.
We're forced to do it.
Yeah, there's some places that don't allow guys to go in by themselves.
Is that right?
Really?
Yeah, like
didn't know that.
perverts.
In Japan?
What do they think we're gonna be doing inside there?
You have to be with a lady.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I remember they had the same thing at the train station. Remember like the female only trains
Yeah.
in Japan too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, yeah, the cars just for women.
yeah, I guess there's like serial gropers.
Yeah, groping's a thing. So I was actually born in Japan, and so
Oh,
my
really?
mom would tell me stories about her on the train and
Oh,
like people groping. So like she started wearing combat boots and like just kicking whenever some hands are coming up.
That sounds
you
like a
have to,
cool
like-
anime.
Lift their hands up. Pervert. That's how they
Get
stop
'em!
it.
Combat boots. That's pretty
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the nuts, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fend off the hentai perverts.
Yeah, we just talked for an hour, but I was like, man, this guy likes all the things I liked as a kid. I feel like if
that
we
was
grew
crazy.
up,
We hit it off.
if we grew up, we would have been like good buddies.
It was like a long lost friend I've never met kind of thing. It was cool. And I feel like after, like when we were splitting apart, when the girls were done doing all their pictures and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh man, you have to go already.
Yeah, exactly. And I always judge like how close of a friend I can be with someone if they like a certain show that me and Miguel like.
Which
show was
one?
that?
is The
Oh,
Office.
I know what
yeah,
show that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think me and Haley just started our like millionth like run. We're like at season 1, episode 3 again.
Nice.
Like every time it
Aren't
finishes.
you doing it too, Miguel?
Yeah, we just started season 3. I feel like a noob though, because this is only my 3rd time through.
Oh, really?
man.
Yeah.
But-
Well, I mean, like I've started it multiple times and kind of lost steam. So I
No,
think I've
I
only gotten to the end twice.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
You know the good quotes. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
The ones that matter, the crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Office is a good show. Yeah, that's a good way to judge if you're gonna be good friends with someone.
Yeah,
Like how
same,
far have you gone through The Office? Have you watched The Office?
same comedy, you know.
And I think one of the other things that you and I like touched base with when we were like getting to know each other, we were talking about what games we played growing up, and then you and I started talking about Gunbound.
Yeah, Gunbound. It's like no one played Gunbound. Like I'm always asking people, you play
Yeah.
Gunbound?
I don't even know what that is. What's Gunbound?
Oh man,
We're nerds.
I'll show you. I'll do a screen show.
All right.
You just explain the premise.
Oh
Joco,
shoot.
if you can.
So I don't remember how many players. It's like a team battle, right? So like it's, I think 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. This is like I played this when we had like dial-up. So this is
Yeah,
like
it's
man.
really old.
so
Old
so you
school.
know that like the bandwidth, like this game isn't gonna be anything crazy. But it's like animated characters, and you're like you choose a random like vehicle, and you basically just kill the other team, but like you're stationary. It's like weird. It's like you don't even move. You move on your turn,
Yeah.
and then after you move on your turn, you like get to choose an attack and stuff. It's really anime and like Asian and stuff too, but it's pretty ahead of its time, to be honest. Like back, if you think about it,
It's kind of like
during
Worms. If you ever played Worms. Can you guys see my screen? Or
I
is
can
it
see
just
the screen.
All right. Yeah. Pretty fun.
Dang, this
Oh, man, it
brings
looks so
brings back
different.
memories. That
This looks a
was
little
never.
different.
That didn't look like that before.
Yeah.
The music
Yeah.
was cool too. I remember the music.
Dude,
So
I
like
can-
basically,
I can
hey, you
comment.
should. I try to select like one of those ones. You see like with like all the holes and stuff already. So you kind of
Yeah.
like give Miguel like an idea.
Yeah, like
So
man,
there's
they're so small.
there's like different ways. So you could actually like you have an HP, right? So you could actually kill the person, like like depleting their HP, or like you could like see how like this guy has like all that stuff like where his arrow is. It's like you could like some of the weapons, like grub. Some of the weapons you could like make holes and then have them fall through the ground, and that's another way to kill them, which is what I always do.
Yeah. It's a slow game. But
It's a slow game.
At that time, that was like the
That's
coolest
like the
thing.
pinnacle of like online multiplayer gaming.
Yeah.
It's like
Have-
basically if you're good with geometry and math, you can you have to calculate
Oh,
wind
yeah.
resistance and like all this crazy stuff.
There's
Oh,
like
to fire your weapon.
Yeah.
Because like your bullets will like be flying everywhere and all this crap. It's like it's crazy.
Were you ever into Nido racing?
Nitto.
I don't know what that is.
It was just like it was a web game, right? I think.
Yeah,
it was a web game.
it was like some kind of web game that was
I
just
guess
like
I'll have
drag
to show that.
a tuner drag race thing.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
it was like the first drag racing type of game.
Yeah.
Really?
So you would start off with like a hatchback Civic. And
Of
then-
course, it would
Yeah.
be a hatchback.
Yeah. And then you race and win money and then buy upgrades for your car and eventually
You know what? Maybe I have. I like that
Yeah.
sounds familiar actually. Oh shoot! I think I have
and
played
you actually
this.
you have to time it good.
yeah, like
you have
the
to time
start
your,
and all
your
that.
shifting and
Right.
everything.
Oh my god! I think I did. No, I didn't have it myself. I think I played it at a friend's house, but this, I definitely played.
And you always try to beat your time.
Yeah.
Right. That's always what he was doing.
Like, oh
Man,
man,
it
I'm
was
like
it was so addictive.
we were
Yeah.
we were kind of punks in there.
Oh
'cause
man, we were like freaking con artists.
we were we were we started a guild. I think it was like a guild. and we're like, hey, send us some money and we'll have weekly.
We'll build you up.
Yeah, I don't know what we're saying.
You guys are hustling.
But yeah, we were freaking
and we just
hustling.
took money from
moves.
everyone and just left.
It was jacked up, man.
You could actually race pink slips.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and I
for
remember
reals?
I felt like so sad when I lost my favorite car. I
Yeah.
just gambled it.
Well, because you built it up, right? You spent all your digital money to get exhaust and whatever.
It's a tough game.
upgrades.
I mean, challenging the AI was all right, but
Oh yeah, you can make money that way too, right?
yeah.
But it's mostly like online versus online person.
yeah.
Dang. Good
But
times.
I used to just spend a lot of time at Miguel's house, a lot of sleepovers.
Yeah.
He had an N64, so
Oh,
we were
you know
playing
what's
like
up.
GoldenEye and
Yeah, a lot of
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 64.
Yep.
Those are good games, man.
Yep.
Those are N64. I think is actually one of my favorite consoles. I think.
It's a really good console.
Yeah. Good
I was rocking the PlayStation, so like every kid had their own console,
that they
and we
grew
all
up with,
contributed
right?
to the gaming community.
Mhm.
You come over to play GTA over here, man.
Yeah. I know you were the first one to expose me to GTA, and my life has never been the same.
Which GTA did he show you?
3.
3. Oh man, that's when like everything
It just
changed.
blew
that
my
was
mind. I'd never
game
seen
changer.
I'd never seen a game like that before. Just beating people with bats and
Yeah, we would just take turns playing, and it was just fun even watching your friend like beat someone up with a bat.
Right, and it's even more fun. Like also like after you do all that crazy stuff, and then just trying to get away from the cops when you get all those songs.
not even doing missions, just
I know.
wreaking havoc.
It's like looking back, it's like, did I ever beat the game? I just like started running around and driving and doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, I would spend hours when you first get a new GTA game, like not even doing any missions, just exploring,
Right.
just like messing around with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinnacle is Vice City though. That was one of our
Man,
favorite.
Vice City and the music was excellent.
Mm-hmm. All that 80s music, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah. So
Ray Liotta is the voice.
yeah, because the first guy didn't even have a voice, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
He's a quiet antagonist.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, have you guys ever touched like the first Grand Theft Auto?
Like the
Like a
top view.
Yeah, the top view.
No, I
Never
haven't.
touched that.
Have
Dude,
you?
that thing was my uncle had it, and I was like, "What is this?" They've come a long way, man. That was hard. That was really hard to like control and everything. So,
That's
props
funny.
to them. Like to like go from that to like this GTA 3 is like crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say though, you said you grew up playing PlayStation, but I see that Switch. You got a Switch now, so your Nintendo
I do.
and stuff.
I was rocking the Animal Crossing for a little bit. Yeah, you guys still playing that? You and Haley?
Oh, just Haley. I'm there to watch and like, she has like, her
Support.
own Instagram and stuff, but her place is crazy. She's a full-time like Animal Crossing person now.
Oh,
Right.
snap.
Anything.
But you're playing the Pokemon still?
Oh yeah, I played Pokemon. I don't really touch it as much. I was like, for me, like with the Switch, because I have a PS4 also,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a Switch, but I like when I use the Switch, it's mostly to play like JRPG games.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, like Nino Kuni, and my favorite one is Octopath Traveler. That's like one of the best, I think, RPG games I played on the Switch.
Sweet. I
Yeah.
haven't heard of those.
Okay, good. I didn't
No,
either.
Miguel's like,
Yeah, Miguel's not into big on
Like,
the
huh?
anime.
Huh?
Or like, what?
oh,
Feel
man.
free if you want
You
to
can tell I'm a nerd over here.
Yeah. Feel free to share the screen if you want to show us or anything. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how, so I'll just.
It's all
I'm
good.
good. I'm good. I mean,
Yeah.
what about you? What about you, Miguel? Do you have any systems at like right now?
I just bought a PS4 like back
Nice.
in March, like
Oh,
right
dang.
before
Before the
COVID.
bat-
Really,
So
yeah.
good timing.
Yeah, it was. It was actually
That's-
perfect timing.
That's
'cause,
how we rekindled.
yeah.
Oh, for
Because
real?
we haven't even talked for like years or a year at least.
No
yeah,
way.
yeah. It was. Yeah,
No,
it was like
6
I
months.
think Yeah, the last time I saw you was at
party.
the pool party.
Yeah.
And
He
then,
came down SF.
Oh, okay.
He's in Hawaii
Yeah.
right now. That wasn't clear.
Yeah, got it. So Oakland and Hawaii. Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, because I wanted to play Red Dead 2.
Good game.
Yeah, so I was like, that's worth getting a PS4. I'll get a PS4 to play that game.
That is definitely a game worth it. PS4.
And I had that game for a year or something, and I put it away. And because of COVID, I was like, I got time. And
Jump
just
back
so
in.
happens he's playing it too. I'm like,
Yeah.
this guy.
This
dang.
guy.
It's like, he's playing this too? I was like,
Well,
So you
but
guys played online with each other already? and
Yeah,
stuff,
well,
like
I
games
think
and stuff?
I forgot who hit. I think I hit you up. I was like, hey,
yeah, you did. I was like, oh, man. Yeah.
we're both playing the same game. Let's jump online.
And dude, when we started talking, it's like nothing ever changed. Just like,
Oh, that's the best, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you. That's.
he got me laughing the
right
first
there.
day. Just
Yeah.
like,
I don't even.
I couldn't even like, I couldn't even breathe because I was laughing so much.
That's like I think that's the catalyst that started this podcast.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
you gotta thank Red Dead. Well, we have to thank COVID too. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
The damn COVID.
Damn.
Damn.
COVID.
Damn COVID. But yeah.
Very cool.
But last week we were playing Fall Guys together.
Oh my god.
That's-
Yeah,
I
if
haven't
you-
gotten into it, but I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
free
I
on
would
the
be one of-
PlayStation right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, so
Maybe
if
I
you
might
wanna,
play with you guys.
yeah, if you want to jump on, dude.
I still have. Yeah, I think I have. My PlayStation Plus is still active too.
Nice.
So
Yeah, dude, it's-
maybe I'll jump on.
It's an easy game to jump in.
Yeah.
You might be
jump
a little
in
frustrated.
and yeah, just get beat down and heartbroken. Freaking Bernard, my buddy Bernard, he's not a big gamer and he joined us. He got eliminated first round like almost every time.
Every time.
I just
Dang.
felt so bad for him. I was like, oh man, sorry man.
I've seen like those videos of people just trolling other people. I think that's what I thought was like funny, but I'm sure like when you run into those people in the game, you're like, oh god, I'm gonna fucking kill these.
Oh, what do
people.
they do? Like they grab
Grab.
you or something?
Like they
I'm
grab
on
you right
those
when you're
people.
about to jump, so like you're
Oh,
like
man.
fall off, or like they block. Like I guess like there's like this thing where it's like you jump onto it, and they jump onto it first, and they just stand there, so no one can like get past it.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I was like, oh my god, this game looks awesome. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I recommend it. Jump on and we can all play it together.
We can all get
Yeah, yeah,
stressed
yeah.
out together.
Yeah.
Other than that, not playing that much games right now. Just
Mhm.
that. And have you ever played Dead by Daylight?
Is that a zombie one?
It's more like there's a one killer played by an individual,
Oh no, I haven't. I've never
and then
played that.
there's 4 survivors, and we're all
Oh,
trying
I-
to escape the killer.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I got
It-
Miguel to play, and his first one, he just screamed so loud.
Well, yeah, because like he built it up. He built it up like, oh man, you're gonna freak out. I can't wait to hear you scream.
I can't wait to hear you scream, man.
What a good friend.
Yeah, and then so
I'd love
like
to see
you're
it,
just it's third person and you're just walking, and then Nate's like, oh, the killer's behind you, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh.
It was Ghostface from Scream.
Oh.
Oh man,
That's pretty. Like I think I've seen that like a similar game, like the Halloween game or something like that, where they do the same thing.
Was
Where
it
it's like
Friday
one versus
13th?
like Friday the 13th one or something like that.
Yeah. Something
That's-
similar like that.
That's pretty cool. I mean, like it must be really cool playing like the killer.
Yeah.
we never play it because we normally
Oh.
play with everyone. But yeah, I
was
tried
gonna
it
say-
once. I'm not
Oh
good
yeah,
at
yeah.
it.
Because you can't see where the survivors are, right?
Yeah, the killer's first person mode,
Right.
and then the survivors are third person mode, so they have a better perspective.
Oh right.
Yeah.
But like, can the survivors like on this game you guys are talking about? Can you guys retaliate, or is it like you just run the whole time and like hide? Like you have to escape. Like
You can You have to just be really sneaky, and if he catches you, your buddies have to like get you off this hook.
Yeah, but you can't hurt the killer.
There's no way to
one of
hurt
those.
the killer. Yeah, it's fun. I recommend it, especially if you want. Halloween's coming up. You know, it'll be good Halloween
Already,
game.
dude. It felt like it was just March last month. I don't.
Right? Yeah, this
crazy.
year's just flying by.
Here, let me show you what the hook looks like.
All right, let's take a look at this.
It's
hook.
kind of brutal.
Oh, you mean? Oh shit! I thought you meant like a hook on his hand, like he's like
No, an actual
he
hook.
like hangs you.
He hangs you on this thing, and then you can go off and like try to get other survivors, but usually there's someone trying to rescue this person. So
oh shit! You can't count on me. I'm gonna be hiding the whole time.
Yeah,
like
so
oh shit! Sorry, man.
You hide behind something, and yeah,
Oh, dead. Okay.
yeah, you hide behind something,
Oh, jeez.
and you just wait for him to go away. We try to like, what's it called? Have teamwork together.
And it's like you said, it's another person playing, like the killer, right? Or is it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
NPC?
it's an actual
person.
Yeah. Sometimes
are
they
crazy.
troll and they don't kill us. They just want to rack up points.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Just running around, scaring everybody, and doing other stuff.
Yeah. But that's no way to play a game. It's not fun.
I want you to kill me.
I want you to. I want you to put
run.
me on the hook.
Yeah.
I like
it
being the
up.
mouse.
Hook it up.
Yeah.
Hook me up, bro. Oh
Yeah.
man. And is that on? You guys play that on? Is that PS4 too, or what?
Yeah, PS4.
PS4. You can play it on PC. It runs faster. Like,
Oh yeah, of course.
eas-
I feel like
easier.
everything runs faster with the right.
well,
like,
I mean,
PC
like loading.
loading screen stuff.
The invite. I mean, trying to get another
Mm.
player is faster.
Oh, the
yeah,
the
right.
community's bigger on PC.
Online. I
Yeah.
imagine. I feel like a lot of them usually are too, like those kind of games too.
Yeah. Are you a PC guy?
I was, but I don't really use it my PC as much anymore. I don't know. I
Okay.
feel like I've haven't played games as much lately. I'm more of just been chilling, listening to music, and
We're getting
man,
old.
I'm getting old. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting boring as
when
hell,
you're
man.
when you're a kid, that's all that mattered. Just like gaming.
Right. No, exactly. Like you come home from like school, and that's like the first thing you do. You
Mhm.
drop everything. You go straight to like your PC or PS4 or something.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you're a Maple Story guy too, right?
Growing
No.
up, I played Maple Story too.
Yeah.
Man, F that game.
I think
There's
I
like-
tried to get Miguel to play it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did.
It's different now too, man. I mean, Haley and I tried. We actually got back into it. I think like a year or two ago. It's different from
I
like
jump in once in a while.
remember the first time it ever came out. It's just all bots, and they're just whacking the same thing. They're staying in place.
Oh yeah. There's people that just like totally trolled and just had bots leveling up characters and stuff.
Yeah, and then just reselling like everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
no shit.
Those Chinese.
There was a guy
farmers.
that he would like just attack in the corner and it would
Right.
hit everything in every
Like the whole screen, right? Like they like hit everything
Yeah.
somehow.
and it's-
There's bots
yeah.
everywhere. I think if you played like any of these old online games, you know that game we were just talking about, Miguel, that Gunbound one. There's
Mhm.
bots because people have this thing called Autobot, and they'll hit you from the craziest angles. You're like, there's no way this guy's gonna hit me. Then it like flies in the air, then it like retracts, goes around, and like hits
Oh
you.
man.
So yeah,
It's
that's
BS.
the
I
only
don't
part
know.
that
Like, why
was
do you
not
do
fun
that?
either.
It's like it's not skills. It's just I don't
Yeah.
know.
It kind of ruins like the fun. But I mean, like it's come a long way. I feel like a lot of games it's hard to like even hack or do anything anymore. So I guess
Especially
it's
in
good.
like a console or something.
Yeah, like probably just PC nowadays, right?
Yeah.
right.
Cool. Hey, when did you start dating Haley?
Shoot, I don't even. So, like, look at my calendar. Don't.
been
She's
a
gonna
while.
watch this too.
No, no
Oh, no.
judgment. No judgment.
I mean, it's been. I mean, we've been together for a while now too, and then because we've had this house, like we live here in L.A. County, we've been living here. It's almost like a little over 3 years already too, and
Oh wow.
been dating before that for a little bit too. I actually met her as crazy. I met her through her Instagram, her bird Instagram.
Oh yeah, you guys are bird guys. Bird
Yeah.
lovers.
Bird guys. Oh yeah,
Bird
yeah.
guys.
Nate had me check out your IG.
Stalking. Stalking
Oh, you guys were creeping on me like before.
Yeah. Well, man, I
Gotta
had to
do some
have
research.
Some questions ready, and one of my questions was like, so what's it like being a bird dad?
It's pretty.
Bird dad. Is
It's
that a
pretty
term?
That's what. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what he
it's a bird
has
dad.
in his
Okay.
bio. It
He
says
did. He
bird
did
dad.
his homework. It literally says bird dad on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
It's cool because like their poop is tiny, so I don't mind cleaning it.
That's a plus.
It's smaller than my like pinky fingernail, so it's like I just get any like Kleenex or like anything and just boop, easy. And they're cool to watch. I mean, like literally, Haley can like watch her bird for like an hour, just like, and the bird's just like cleaning itself and just sitting there.
Yeah, that's
There's something
cool.
about just like watching animals. You can just like stare at them for like a while and just it's like
Yeah.
interesting to see. But yeah, basically because Haley has a big like following on her Instagram, like her bird one, not her personal one. And I was just one of those followers, and then like I think I commented something, and then we kind of started talking from there, and then that's how it all happened.
Nice.
Dang, yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, like hers. It's pretty hard to see. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
her Instagram.
Nice.
So see the birds and stuff. And, yeah, she has a lot.
31,000.
Oh damn.
She has a lot of
ballin'.
followers. Those birds have a lot of followers.
That
Yeah.
is really cool. Well, how many birds do you guys have?
Okay, so like how we met is because I had a bird,
Uh-huh.
and then that's why we kind of started talking. But I had one cockatiel and one lovebird. The lovebird passed away already, but she had two birds, two cockatiels also. And then like after moving into this house, one of our other friends who like had a big like Instagram following, her cockatiel, she couldn't keep it anymore, so we like adopted him.
Oh.
And he's like, so now it's like four. It's a family of four, 4 birds right now.
That's not the ones that can talk to you.
Oh no, these guys are dumb.
I'm not too familiar with birds, so I'm just
Bird-
like
bird
cockatoo,
brain.
cockatiel.
They can whistle.
Is it
There's some, yeah, the cockatoo is like the big like white ones, and there's like they're usually bigger. The teals are the smaller ones, which is what we have. Like they're like the size of like my hand and stuff. The cockatoos are the big ass parrots. That's like bigger than my head.
Oh, okay.
Those are scary, but they're cool too. Those are the ones that can kind of talk.
Cockatoo.
Yeah, ours can only
I'm just
whistle.
looking it up. So I know the difference. And who? What was the other one?
Cockatoo.
Cockahoo?
This is cockatoo with like T and double O, and then the
Yeah.
other one is ours is Tiel. Cockatiel.
Ch-
Teal and two.
Cockatiel. Oh, okay. Nice.
They're cute.
Alright.
They have like Pikachu cheeks. The ones that we
Yeah,
have.
definitely.
Oh.
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why I've had a cockatiel when I was growing up, like for a long time. So
Cockatiel.
yeah, see they have it.
Yeah,
Cockahoo?
Pikachu.
Yeah, so
Nice.
ours
Yeah, I
looks
like
like
the
those
cheeks.
white yellow ones. That's
Mhm.
we have 3 of those,
Nice.
and then one of the regular like gray ones. They're really cute.
And
birds
these are
and stuff.
cockatoo.
Twos. There's
Are
really
they
cool ones.
just related in a
I
way?
guess they're cousins.
They
I
got
don't
the cheeks, that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
They have. I think they're probably related. They're all from Australia.
Look at
like,
this
like
one.
they're indigenous to Australia. But these big ass, like these cockatoos, these like you could see them like, you know how when you go outside here, it's like we see pigeons and stuff outside.
Mhm.
They see cockatoos, like they're just strolling and hanging out around in Australia and stuff like that, like
Dang.
outside.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm a bird dad.
Nice.
That's really cool.
How about you guys? Do you guys have any like pets or anything?
No, I
Not-
love
not at the
cats
moment.
and I love dogs, and I don't have any at the moment.
Oh man.
But when I see them in the wild, meaning when I go for a walk, I'm all excited. In the wild.
In the wild. That's true.
I was about to
Whenever you
say
go out.
it's really quiet in your side. Like I don't hear any or anything going on.
Oh, we turn off the lights to make sure they shut up.
Oh, okay. Is that how?
They
it
kind of
works?
like are more quiet when it's dark and stuff because they're more scared to do anything. It's like they're just like
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
like-
I remember you put a blanket, or you don't, guys.
we don't do
that?
the blanket. These birds. Okay, so our birds are really spoiled. We have a 4-bedroom house. They have one of
Oh,
the
shit.
bedrooms. They have a full bedroom for themselves.
Wow. You have your
So we
own
just turn the
zoo.
light off. There's no like blanket. It's just the light switch.
You have your own zoo kind of thing.
Yeah, we should start charging people. Like have like a bird cafe, like in Japan.
It's like your own Animal Crossing house.
Yeah.
It's like here's my
Yeah,
birds.
These birds are insta famous, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, they get their own house and their own room and stuff. It's like a mansion, dude. It's like crazy. I mean, whenever we have guests come over, that's like the first thing we take them to. They're like,
We show
"Oh,
them
can
the
we see your
birds."
birds? Or like, can we see the bird room? And then when we open the door slowly, it's like cue like the Jurassic Park music. Then there's like birds like all over the place. Like they don't even really fly that much, so you'll see them on the ground. You have to like watch the ground
shit.
first because they're walking around. Because
Oh, really?
they're not even flying. They just walk around. They use like the stairs and the ladders we got them.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. If you guys ever come by, you should. Well, I'll take you to the bird room. I'll
Awesome.
play some Jurassic Park music.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that if I'm ever in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of your area, what's COVID like?
Over here.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if anything, it's probably kind of the same situation. Like, I know for our county, because like, we're always on the watch list. Like
Yeah.
when the governor announces like, oh, like these counties are taken off the list or added on, it's just LA County is always. It's like I don't expect it to be ever taken off. But like yeah, because I guess our cases are. I think everywhere nationwide seems to be kind of going down.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still on the watch list.
What
I
about
think you
Hawaii?
have to clear. Yeah, how is
Frick.
Hawaii? I heard
Because
you
they
guys
just got locked.
locked down
Yeah.
again, right?
Yeah, they
Throw away
freaking
the key.
locked us down starting midnight last night.
What happened? Like, is it like?
It's actually the worst it's been here from the whole time. Like the cases are like triple digits every day.
Oh
And-
dang!
Yeah. So, yep, lockdown again, and I don't know.
More Red Dead Redemption.
He hasn't
Like-
been playing Red Dead, or have you? I don't know.
No, I haven't.
Not anymore.
But luckily, where I work is an essential business, so I still
Right.
get to go in the office. Cause like, man, I was just thinking about it. Man, I don't know if I want to work from home again. It kind of messed with my sanity. I don't know how you're still
Really?
doing it.
I'm still doing it.
I work from home too.
Yeah. You get used to it. I like
Yeah,
not
you get used to
commuting.
Me too, man. I
Yeah.
save a ton on commuting because I have an eight-cylinder Toyota Sequoia.
Mhm.
So when I used to like work like in the hospital, I'm like, man, I know when I started working
Guzzling.
at home, I was like, oh my god, I'm saving a lot on gas, like
Yeah.
a lot on gas.
Yeah, like the BART. I used to spend so much money catching a train all the time. And now it's just money in my pocket.
Exactly. Money for food.
Yeah.
I just spend more money on food now. That's it.
How's is everything? Can you get a haircut over there?
Haley gives me my haircut.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is why I'm wearing the hat because it's not. I'm just kidding.
I've been telling Miguel just like I can't get haircuts.
Yeah, dude. Let's get a better look at that thing. What's going on?
Me?
Yeah, you. Doesn't look too
I don't,
bad.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
show you anything. I'll just show
She's
you
like
the front.
that's for closed doors.
I want to show you this mullet going on in the back.
You don't want Janice to like cut your hair?
I'm good.
You're like, I'm not gonna risk it.
No, I'm not gonna risk this biscuit.
Yeah, you don't even want to shave your beard.
No, I don't.
No way, right?
I mean, I trim it, but
It's
we were talking
glorious,
about
dude. Look at
we were talking about Movember. We're gonna just rock the mustaches.
that. Oh my gosh.
So
You're set
I'm a little
already.
nervous about that, but
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
you backing down, dude?
No, yeah, I'll do it, but I'd never really let it go too crazy. So we'll
You
see.
gotta let it
Right.
go crazy, man. So is eating outside a thing in LA?
Nah, not. I'm not. How is it over there? We're yeah. Actually, we're allowed to eat outdoors, but yeah, nothing indoor is open at all.
A lot of
Is it
more
same over
restaurants
there?
are like having tables outside.
Yeah, dude. Like one of the malls has like tables in the parking lot of the mall. It's really ghetto.
It's like I just want to get out of the house, you know?
You know what? We just got back from our trip. We went to Las Vegas, I think, 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, I was
And
about to ask you about that.
Everything is open. It's like nothing happened. And
In
it's
Vegas?
awesome.
Did you drive there?
Yeah, we drive there. I always drive there. It's not too bad of a drive. It's like from where we live. It's like when I drive, it's like 4 hours, sometimes
Oh.
less, because I drive crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what like traveling is like during COVID. So I guess everything is pretty much open there. The casinos and everything.
In Las Vegas, yeah, dude, the casino, everything is open.
Was
It's
it like
the
slot
only-
machine every other?
Everything, yeah. It's just like nothing happened. The only thing that's not going on there are the shows. There's like no shows like Blue Man Group and stuff.
Pool,
Like none of
pool
those
parties
shows in
are
the
still a
casino.
thing.
Pool part, yeah. We were
What?
walking.
That's
What?
It's insane.
That is
I know.
Damn.
stupid.
No, I was.
I'd rather
I
go to
remember
a show than be in the pool.
we were like looking outside at our pool, like where we were staying at the Red Rock Resort, and I just looked outside. It's just a bunch of people like all next to each other, like nothing happened. It's
Goddamn.
crazy to see. It's like I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Vegas,
Yeah.
Sin City, baby.
Sin City.
Yeah, you had a lot of good-looking food over there. What'd you eat over there? Anything? Any
we had
highlights?
we had meat jun.
Oh, lucky.
That's like my favorite. Like,
Dude,
Haley
I was telling
introduced it to me.
Miguel, you can't get that. Like, it's hard to
It's
get.
hard to
over here.
find here. Yeah, there's like not even L.A. There's like no places that have meat jun.
Not even LA. Dang.
No.
That
Keep
blows
eating
my
that
mind,
meat
though.
jun, man. Miguel,
So
Yeah.
is it not like a traditional Korean barbecue thing then?
it's a Hawaii thing.
I think it's Hawaiian Korean. Then
Man,
probably.
I guess so,
Yeah, like
Next
I
time
mean,
you
this-
eat it, man, just like
Mm.
precious.
There's a lot of people like who live in Vegas that are from Hawaii. That's probably
Mhm.
why.
yeah.
huh? Yeah.
It's pretty good though, so I can't complain. But we also like went to the aquarium and stuff like that. So went like to the Shark Reef Aquarium at the Mandalay Bay. So I mean that's open too. So it's literally
It's
just, like
yeah.
the shows, I guess, which kind of makes no sense with pools and everything else open.
Yeah, that's crazy. It just seems like nothing. Like they're not even thinking about it or something.
Yeah, it's like I think they're just like rely on it too much on their economy. They're just like F it.
Do they have a lot of cases over there, or is it?
I think it's like the same amount here. Like if not, maybe they do get maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure exactly, but
I imagine
Shit.
the tourist numbers are down, but at least people from LA are.
yeah,
going
no,
down.
they're getting I think a big like because my like a couple of my relatives that live there, they work for the casino and like tourist stuff. So it's they said that as soon as they open everything, there's like a giant like wave of Californians like that came to
Yeah.
Vegas, and there's always people from California there.
Mm.
Like we're like supporting their economy by like going crazy over there.
Yeah, can't do anything over here.
You can't do shit over there.
I know we can't do anything.
I did find a barber that said that they're open, but you have to like do the temperature check and whatever.
Oh right, right. But you have to like get your hair cut outside too, right?
Yeah,
Kind of thing.
but I saw pictures that they're doing it inside. I'm like, wait, are you breaking the rules here? 'Cause how's that possible when the law states that you have to be outside?
Exact. Like they're halfway through cutting your hair, then the police show up, so you're like screwed.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Freeze! Put the clippers
Let
down.
me see if I can find a picture of them. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, no. So yeah, everything is. I feel like And then the other thing that we're worried about. Well, I'm not too worried, but it's kind of close to our place. We have like 2 of the big fires near our house.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
So the
Shit.
air quality is like shit over here.
yeah. 3
Damn.
days ago, air quality was just like super bad.
It's like I don't even really leave the house if I really don't like go outside if I don't have to,
Yeah.
because it's really bad over here.
So it's been like that for a while.
I think so. Like for like a couple of weeks already. I
Wow.
think we have the one that's close by is really nearby. That lake fire one.
Mhm.
So I mean, you can see the smoke. It's like a mushroom cloud, like one of those like things that you see in movies,
Oh,
like
dang.
from an explosion, like a bomb. It's like been like that for like a couple weeks.
Dang. It's crazy.
Yeah. Is there anything near you?
Me, I'm not too sure. It's just the smoke is very present. That's all.
Yeah, you could kind of feel it when you breathe.
Yeah, like just on my computer, and then like, what the hell? Like,
Oh, like inside your house?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, oh crap! I should really check outside. Too
Uh-oh.
busy working. But yeah. Let me show you the barber I was looking at. I was just like, how you guys in business right now? Look at them. Okay. This is indoors.
Are those recent photos?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, fire temperature checks. Yeah, I mean, a lot of places have those temperature checks. How
Yeah.
is it in Hawaii, Miguel? Do a lot of people check that stuff too?
Yeah. So we do the temperature checks. Well, before this second lockdown, yeah, like barbers, you get temperature checked when you show up, and then yeah, then they have like shower curtains separating each chair.
Interesting.
Shower
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's just
shower
shower curtains.
It's like, wait, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah.
Like pull it over and it's like a naked dude.
little privacy. Yeah, I mean, because I just got my hair cut maybe 2 weeks ago, I feel like.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, like right before when the mayor announced the shutdown, he's like, if you need to get a haircut, go get one now. Because we're shutting
Yeah.
down at the end of the week.
Oh man.
It's like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That's I feel like that's how it's always been lately. I mean, remember I don't know if you remember, Nate, because I think they opened up California like July 4th weekend. That was like the first weekend they opened up again, and then the weekend after everything was closed again.
I think for us it was like July 13th.
Man.
I was like, July 15th is when I was about to get a haircut. Like, oh yeah, haircut time. 2 days before, like, sorry, no haircuts.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
screw you. And I told Miguel, it's just like, I knew they were gonna do this. Just they're gonna keep
Another
adding
month.
another month.
Another month. You called it.
Yep.
It's 5 months later.
Yeah.
The Jesus looks good on you though, so it's okay.
Thanks, man. Who knows? Maybe I'll do the Kratos look. Just
The
go bald.
Kratos.
I got the beard for it. Yeah. I guess, do you have anything, talking points you want to ask him?
So you live in LA, but where'd you
LA.
grow up?
Born and raised here in LA County. I live in the San Fernando Valley. I don't know if you're
Okay.
too familiar with like LA's layout and stuff like that.
Little bit.
So yeah, I lived in the valley, and I still live in the valley. Bought like a house over here. So
Sick.
I'm like born and raised in the same like kind of like little like hub area. So
Oh,
nothing with that. Like I think we're planning to maybe one day move like out of the valley and go to like Torrance area. I don't know if you know Torrance. It's kind of next to Long Beach.
I know
Mm.
Torrance.
But yeah, Torrance is pretty
Jiu-jitsu is pretty big in Torrance.
There's a lot of there's a lot of that. There's like a lot of Japanese like food places and everything.
Nice.
So hopefully one day. Plus it's like right near the ocean, so
Yeah.
like the air quality in life is like probably better.
Yeah.
That's
You
awesome.
get circulation from that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I've just been solitary, kind of just staying in one place, saving money to get like a house, which is what like I could check it off now because like now I have a house.
Mm-hmm.
And doing all this adulting stuff, like worrying about my mortgage, and then we just refinanced and all this like adult
Nice.
crap.
Sick. You got a lower interest rate?
Yeah, exactly.
So you
Got
got
it down.
you got
Take
some
advantage
money in
of
your
it right
pocket.
Yeah,
you got some
yeah,
money
yeah.
in your pocket after.
Yeah, now's a good time to refinance, guys. If anyone's interested.
That's awesome. Yeah, Miguel just he's in the process of
Yeah, I'm
getting
in escrow on a place right now.
Oh. Sorry, you just lagged out.
You liked for a
Oh.
second. It
Just-
looked really
just-
cool though. He had like auto tune.
I'm in the middle of. What are you doing? Can you repeat that?
Remix.
Oh,
yeah, what
I'm
were you
in escrow on a place right now. gonna close in
Oh, nice.
a
Oh,
little less than
congrats,
a month.
man.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is again.
Again?
stuck again,
Oh
Miguel.
man.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh
Why is
no.
your face stuck?
I don't know.
Oh, there. You're an escrow. You're an escrow.
You're an escrow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like we can
Closing,
hear your
like,
audio, but you're like
end of the
paying
month.
for it.
My. Is it still
No,
happening?
you're good. I think.
Okay.
It's like you have like a mild auto tune, but it's kind of cool.
Now you guys are you guys fucking with me?
No.
No, I swear.
How would I plan this with him?
I don't know, dude.
Hey, before we start,
freeze.
I'm gonna let's pretend he's on auto tune.
All right,
think it's good
you're
now,
an
though.
escrow.
All right. Yeah. So we're supposed to close like by the end of next month. So
Oh, nice. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed, man. I know stuff. You never know. Something can happen, but for the most part, I feel like it should be okay though.
yeah, I mean, I just got because it's a condo, so I just
Oh,
got
nice.
all the association documents. So I just got to take a look at that, and I think that's the last hurdle, really.
What area? If you don't mind me asking, like what area is it in?
So it's Salt Lake. I don't know if you're familiar with Salt Lake. It's like West Honolulu.
I like Salt Lake City. That you guys.
It's like just north of the airport, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Happy for you, Miguel.
yeah, the edge of Honolulu.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like your guys' freeway. Like that was the first time I ever saw like that zipper lane thing. I was like, this is cool.
You like Hawaii's freeway?
Like that zipper lane was really interesting.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, that
I was like,
freeway,
oh, it's
man.
literally like a zipper. You guys like
Yeah.
close it up.
Yeah,
and
there's a
open it
zip.
when you need
There's a zip mobile.
Zip that up, man.
Oh, I haven't really seen that yet. I gotta look. I gotta
Yeah,
check
yeah.
that out.
I remember one day, I guess, a part on the zipper mobile broke. So
Uh-oh.
then it screwed up. It screwed up traffic because then that was one less lane.
You're just relying
going
on
west.
that one vehicle to do its job.
Yeah, and it screwed up like, I don't know, 100,000+ people's lives
Because
that
it's just
day.
concrete, and then it's like tilting, and it's like moving.
That's
kind of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I left work and it was like as soon as I left work there was traffic and I was sitting in traffic to go like I don't know 5 miles. Like, fuck this! I'm gonna go watch a movie. So I went to watch a movie.
It's
Got
still-
out of the movie at like 9:30 and there was still traffic. I was
Oh,
like, what the fuck? Oh my
I wonder
god!
if the guy got fired. Like
That
you
guy's
had one
definitely
job.
fired.
You had
Yeah,
one job.
to do.
Yeah, I mean, like I heard stories of people like taking dumps on the side of the road because they were stuck.
I got McDoodle, bro.
Yeah. It was crazy, man. It was anarchy that day.
Yeah, traffic seems to get crazy in Hawaii sometimes.
Yeah.
It's my god. During rush hour.
Just too many people on the tiny island.
Can you guys do a quick audio check? Just want to make sure you guys are all good. Everything's recording. I don't
Yep.
know if you do what happened to Miguel last episode. He didn't know that the audio stopped until the end of the podcast. We were like, oh my god.
Mine looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't make Zoom full screen this time, so I can I got
You can
the
see it.
GarageBand on the side, so I can see it scrolling still.
Smart guy.
Yeah. Never again.
Never again. I know that's the best way to learn. Like
Miguel, do you remember the time where this military vehicle accidentally hit the bridge on the freeway? Like,
Oh, yeah.
were you
What?
driving that day by any chance?
Oh, I can't remember. How come?
Because I remember what I did. Because I was with a bunch of friends and we did a seminar, and I didn't understand what we were getting into, and it was some pyramid scheme type of thing. They were trying to get us to sign up and give them money, and we're just like,
Oh, Jesus.
and my friends were like, dude, we can make a lot of money. I'm just like, I don't know. This
This is a freaking pyramid scheme.
yeah,
All you gotta do is get 3 people under you,
yeah.
and then they'll get 3 people under them.
That's literally what it was. But as a 16-year-old, it's like Michael Scott already. Just
Yeah, Michael's.
we'll all be rich. We all
What
will.
was the business?
Some kind of phone that
Oh,
could do
dude.
video, some video.
Dude.
What, you did it too?
No, but in college, remember that guy that I told you that we went to the Kanye West concert
Yeah.
together? He got into that same pyramid scheme with the video phones.
Really?
Yeah, and then the funny thing was like, what, a year or 2 later, Skype came out.
Oh man. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
But that was in college, so it's crazy because you said you went to the seminar when you were 16?
Maybe not 16. It could be after high school.
So it was the same thing, though. It was the video phones.
Yeah. I just remember we went there and they were like, all right, let's go. I think we ate at Zippy's, but then we're about to go home. And then we found out that shit happened. So we just ended up being at a friend's house like the whole night. Just like,
Oh,
my
damn.
God. Yeah, it was crazy. It's just funny,
Damn.
little events like that you kind of remember.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't go anywhere though? Is it because it's like
Yeah, we're just
'Cause of-
stuck.
you're just stuck, right? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
One way in, one way out.
Yeah. So when you said, "Oh, I love the Hawaii freeways," I was like, "You do?"
I guess I don't love it as much anymore.
That zipper lane, man.
I just love the zipper lane.
Yeah, it's
I've never
pretty cool.
seen that before, man.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I was like, what the heck is this? It's
It's
like
a
magic.
literal zipper.
Because we have like
Haley's
gonna
from Hawaii, though, right?
Haley's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like she moved from like Australia to Hawaii when she was, I believe, 14.
Oh, okay.
So she has all her families up there. Her 2 brothers and her mom and her dad. They all live in. They're in Mililani.
Oh, cool.
So, and so we
Nice.
always go to visit like maybe once or twice a year. So I'm in Hawaii fairly often for like someone that has no like relatives that in Hawaii.
That's awesome.
Sick.
Yeah. Haley and my wife, they're good friends. So
The waifu.
yeah, that's how we met. And it was just funny because it was in Japan for like an hour.
I know, literally just met for an hour in Japan.
Yeah. It was really crazy.
Oh man, I miss
Did
those
they-
arcades, man.
Did they meet in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they were friends online first.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I think when Live Journal was a thing.
I was gonna say Haley's like friends with everyone first through like online, like yeah, live journal and stuff like
Yeah.
that first. Then they eventually like meet and hang out. It's like the same thing. We even met like someone she knew on live journal like when we went to Osaka, and
Oh,
that was the
wow.
first time we met her. Like like that trip. I was
You're just
meeting so many
meeting new
people for the
people.
first time. That was you, like her other friends that live in Hawaii also,
Yeah.
Brittany and Adam, and then we met like her other friend that actually lives in Osaka now, and we were hanging out with her. So it was an interesting trip, you know. I miss Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was laughing because I think I remember like, oh man, we have to meet up with your friend and I have to like mingle with the boyfriend. You know, like,
Dude, it's
you
the
know,
same
that
with
thing
me.
where it's
I was
like,
oh shit.
I don't even know who this guy is. I wonder, he could be like this weird dork, and I have to
I gotta talk to
I
this
have to talk
stranger.
to him. So, what do we have in common? But luckily, we hit it off pretty well.
Hey, at least you had to do it once. I had to do it twice on that trip. I was like, oh, here we go again.
I was the cooler guy to me. Right?
No, but yeah, it worked. Oh no, we clicked so fast, man.
Yeah.
No, but it worked out. It worked out well. Everyone was really cool. So I was like, oh, I guess Haley's friends have good taste in guys.
Got some good taste over here. What was your favorite moment on that trip? I think you mentioned the
man.
carts, right? You really enjoyed that.
Oh shoot, I forgot that was the year. Yeah, we did the real life go karting.
Oh, the Mario
Around.
Kart thing.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
they
it was
don't,
crazy.
they don't do that anymore, right? copyright.
No, I saw an article too. I think they shut all that stuff down like this year. So
They
I'm
still
glad I
have
was
the
able to
cart,
do it.
or they just can't do Mario theme.
I think it's the whole thing, like the
Oh.
whole situation.
Was it
like the
was it
cart.
tied to COVID or?
I think it is tied to COVID.
Oh, I thought
Because
it
I
was
think,
safety.
Yeah.
It should be safety,
Right? Yeah, like
it's like we're a bunch of tourists that like have temporary because you have to get like a temporary like international permit, so you have to sign up for that a few months before, then make your
dang.
appointment and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like there was like our crew was big because usually I heard it's like 6 people or 7 people like in a party. Ours was like we were rolling deep, like 12
shit.
or 14 people,
Rolling
and we were
dirty.
like rolling dirty, and then like we're all just like driving in Japan, and it's like everything's on the other side of the road. We had no idea like what the fuck is going on.
all the signs are in Japanese.
Japanese,
Oh,
I know,
shit.
We follow how it works is it's like you follow like a leader. There's like a leader and a guy in the back. There's like 2 people.
Oh, to
so
make
they
sure.
sandwich you. So you have to kind of follow them.
Yeah.
But the panic sets in because like we're like going through Tokyo because there's cars and people everywhere.
Oh shit.
So it's like the panic sets in like when you're making it like a turn, and then like it turns red halfway through your party.
Oh,
And you're like,
damn.
oh
Should we
shit, do
go?
I go or should I just gun it?
Dang.
And then also one of my friends, her go-kart broke down.
Man.
Oh dang.
So I guess they have a repairman like on
Yet
site.
they had to they had to call some other guy to get another go-kart, and then they drop him off the new go-kart.
Oh, that's good.
It was a good situation because like if anything, we stopped at the side of the road and we took a bunch of like selfies and pictures. So
That's cool.
like in the middle of Tokyo. Yeah, we even
who were
like, go
you?
through like the Shibuya crossing, so it's really cool. And
Oh
it's like
yeah,
nice.
sick.
so it's like really cool to see, and we actually stopped there. We have like pictures and stuff. I mean, let me see if I could find it. But yeah, so like basically like we stopped there, and it's cool because everyone knows it's usually the tourists that do it. I think that's
Yeah.
why they close
Mhm.
down, because it's more of a tourist thing. You won't see locals doing the Mario Kart thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean they have fun like everywhere we go you see people with their phones just recording us and stuff because they're like,
Yeah.
look at these tourists like just like dressed up as Mario Kart characters and all this stuff like oh there's Piccolo like they have Dragon Ball like
Oh, yeah,
onesies
it's not just
like
Mario,
Cookie,
right?
like we had Cookie Monster.
Oh, who are you?
Piccolo. I they told me to be Mario. I was like,
Oh, nice.
someone's got to be Mario. This is Mario Kart, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, you
Nice,
guys could be
dude.
Piccolo and stuff. I can find it.
I'd be like, could they do Crash Bandicoot? Or
If they had if you bring your own onesie, I'm sure you
it's
can.
like two different kart games combined. You know.
Like, all of that. Oh here, I don't know if you can see it. That's
Oh,
like
that's
in the
awesome.
middle
Oh,
of.
yeah.
That's like in Tokyo. So there's like a lot of us, as you can see.
Is it hot on a onesie, or was it kind of a
Oh,
cold day?
we were when we met up. It was what, like I think around fall, so it was cooler.
Oh, that's
Plus, it's
good.
like we're driving like the speed limit in freaking Mario Kart 2. It's like on the freeway and stuff,
Mhm.
so it's
Oh,
freezing.
shit.
So the onesie is nice. The onesie really helped.
Nice.
But yeah, it was cool. I mean, like because we stopped. You pick up the go kart and you meet everyone. Like the place was like at Odaiba, so we have to drive from there to get to Tokyo. We have to go through like those like freeways and stuff. So it was crazy, but really, I think it was an awesome experience. So I'm glad I ended up doing that.
Nice. Is it like an hour or hour experience?
It's supposed to be, I think, an hour experience, but with like the delays, they felt bad, like with like the go kart and everything. So we were almost like driving around for like an hour 45,
Oh, nice.
like around
Sick.
the city. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's cool, man. Should have brought some bananas and like threw it at people.
Health risk.
It was good. I mean, have you ever been to Japan or anything like that, Miguel?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you said you grew up there. So how long was that for?
I was born there and lived there
Oh,
till
you-
I was 7. Like went to a Japanese school and all that, and then
wow.
we moved to Hawaii after that, and then I've been back twice. Once, like in 2016, I went by myself, which
Oh,
was pretty interesting. I spent a week there, like around Thanksgiving.
That's
And then-
badass. Just like,
Huh?
I'm going by myself, man.
Yeah,
Lost
well,
in
it's 'cause
translation over here.
it's
can you get by? Like can you understand and like kind of speak it probably Japanese?
No,
and
man,
stuff?
I like totally lost it. It was gone.
Google
Like,
Maps helped at least.
Google.
Right?
Oh yeah. Google Maps. I would just Google Map and see what train I need to take, and
Dude, Google Maps is really
Dude.
good.
Color
It's
coordinated.
insane.
Color coordinated.
Yeah.
And just follow the number.
it's a
That is
lifesaver.
lifesaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting trip. And then the second time went back with my girlfriend.
Mhm.
When did we go? I think that was last year, 2019.
Oh man,
Nice.
2019.
I think
Yeah, I
so.
mean, we had a trip planned in April. Obviously, that didn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hopefully, like the end of this year, if everything like opens up again, or for sure next year, if anything.
I know. I've got all these.
We're saving up.
I got all these flight vouchers now that because I had to cancel 2 trips. I was like, all right, I got all these
Oh,
vouchers now.
Hey,
Where were you
free,
planning
free
to go,
money.
or like what trips? If you don't mind me asking, where were you planning to go?
In March we were supposed to go to New York,
Oh wow, nice.
and then in May we were supposed to go to Europe, like Rome and Greece and London.
Oh man, I've never been to Europe. I've been.
Yeah,
to New
me
York.
neither. Yeah, so I was like, oh man, it's freaking COVID.
2021
Or 22.
or 22.
I don't know,
I
man.
know.
You think 21? I don't know.
I
don't know.
Yeah,
I have hope.
we'll
I'm
see.
optimistic for 2021.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. It'll
Unless
be
like
nice.
a new virus comes out.
I know.
Someone eats like a
Hey,
wombat or
don't-
something.
Don't jinx it.
COVID 2020.
COVID 20.
Yeah.
One for every year.
Oh boy.
It's a good time to save, though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have been able to put a down payment on a place so
Yeah.
quickly.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? Definitely a good year to kind of be financially responsible.
Yeah, it's almost like you have no choice. There's nowhere to spend your money.
You're like forced to be like a responsible adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I automated things. So like, all right, for future trips, and then I'm
Mhm.
paying down my student loan a little bit more, putting
Mhm.
some extra money in there.
Right.
And yeah, so thank you, COVID.
I don't know.
Again.
Like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, how were you affected negatively and positively? Because yeah, like, how about your work? How was things when it first like locked down? Like, were you just because you're a nurse, right?
I'm a nurse,
Yeah.
and then I do like clinical reviews. Like I used to work in the OR, in the operating room at UCLA.
Oh, okay.
Then a year and a half ago, like November 2018, I transitioned into working at home because I was tired of being on call.
Oh,
Dude, being on call is like the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
hated that, man. Because our call time in the OR, like as a nurse and stuff, like on weekends, because it could vary. Like you could be on call once or twice every month on the weekend, and you'll be on call for 24 hours. In that 24 hours, it's just
shit.
like for me, I'm just like it's like anxiety off the
you never
roof, 'cause,
know
like,
when you need.
as soon as 7 a.m. hits, I could get a phone call at any moment, and I have to be there within 30 minutes.
Dang.
Oh man.
So I mean,
And
that was the biggest
it
thing.
messes up with your sleep. And
Yeah, dude, because of the like my big thing was this like the anxiety. I got a lot of anxiety from working
I bet.
in the OR because not even like the job itself sometimes is pretty stressful because I feel like we're like really micromanaged like our whole shift. I worked like 12-hour shifts, so it's like almost like a boss is telling you what to do the whole time because when you get to work and I change into my scrubs, like you go to the station, the nursing station, that the charge nurse tells you what to do or where to go for your assignment, and when you go to that room, you're basically working for the doctor, like the surgeon, the whole time. He's like telling you everything he needs and like what to do. So it's like the whole shift is just someone telling you kind of like what to do, and I really
Your
like,
minds.
I was like done with it after like 5 years, man. I was like,
Dang.
I don't even know how I
5
lasted
years?
5 years. I did it for like 5.5 years,
Wow.
and then I was just over the being like the main part is being on call. If you talk to anyone that knows me, I left like the UCLA Like, oh, my mom was sad when she heard I was leaving. She's like, "Are you serious? You're gonna leave UCLA?" She was like, looked like she was gonna beat my ass.
Son,
for
why
doing
would
that.
you do
Is
that?
that a good? Yeah.
Like, oh, are you sure you're gonna leave UCLA? I was like, yeah, I'm leaving UCLA, mom.
Wow.
Don't. But I left there because like the call situation is crazy. I mean, I had one situation where I got called in, and I worked straight. Like when you're on call, it's a limited amount of staff and nurses, so literally you have to do all the cases most of the time. Mm-hmm. And depending on like if a lot of emergencies come in, you get no people to give you a break. So I worked one time 16 hours straight.
Dang.
I was like, I'm done. I hate this shit. I'm done with this, man.
Year one, you're just like, I've had it.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with this.
First month, probably.
Like we don't even get, because I think our training is a little different for like nursing and stuff, because usually like regular nursing jobs on the floor, it's like 2-month training, but like the OR is so specialized, we go through like 6 to like 8 months of training. Then we're like on our own with like preceptors and all this kind of stuff, and then we start going on call I think like about a year after working there. Because it's kind of crazy when you're on your own. It's like you have to like think of and figure out like what to do, where to go, and what to get and stuff. So it's like a really different specialty, like in nursing. Like I can't work on the floor because I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing, and it's like vice versa kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm in a better place now. I'm here. I'm literally working. Like I'm sitting where I work and talking to you guys.
Nice.
So what do you?
What do you do? Like
I do like clinical reviews now. So like I work for Anthem Blue Cross. So I approve like medical claims like surgery and stuff. So that's why like my background comes in handy.
Oh, okay.
And I have like
So you call bullshit sometimes.
I was like,
that's bullshit.
I was like, we're denying your shit.
You're like Daryl, like
approved.
You're like Dwight and Toby, looking at Daryl like, oh, you asshole, fucking lying over here.
Like, like I don't know about this. Yeah, so like I have like a different setup. I mean, I have like right here is like I have a laptop right here, and I have like dual monitors, so I have 3 monitors all together.
3
it's
different
cool.
claims working at the same
like different things. Yeah, like one for like research and one was for the claim and stuff like that. So it's better now. I like it. I like my commute.
Yeah.
Like I like literally wake up and like 10 minutes before I have to log in and start my shift.
That's cool.
Because I have the, I'm able to do that now. So it's really nice compared to like waking up super early and other stuff. Then we have to like worry about traffic because there's always traffic.
Yeah.
Over here. So it's
both
a good
you guys'
situation.
areas just traffic.
Yeah, just traffic.
What? There's no traffic in SF.
There's
Yeah,
traffic.
what do you say?
I'm catching Bart, so it's different.
Yeah, nobody drives.
No one drives.
That's how bad it is. Nobody drives.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it was in Japan. I feel like we were just like using all the trains and stuff.
Yeah.
Too, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Man, those
But,
trains. I love them.
Those trains, man.
Yeah.
They're so efficient.
So efficient.
Oh, man, I
yeah,
just
they're
missed the train.
always on time.
Shucks. 2 minutes later.
Oh, that's the next one.
Yamanote line. There's another one.
Yamanote.
That's the only one I usually catch.
It sounds yeah.
That's a loop around the city,
yeah,
right?
it's the green line.
Yeah.
The green one.
Yamanote line.
I remember the green one. We use like the orange and the red one sometimes. But it's I heard
We
like
just known by colors.
I know.
Yeah,
The orange
yeah.
one. I totally remember. Yeah.
I just remember like I didn't see it because obviously like it's so efficient. But I heard that when they're even like a few seconds late, like 20 seconds late, they give out like tickets to tell so people so the people who are working or going to work, they have a legit excuse.
Wow.
You got a train conductor's note?
Wasn't there like a meme going on that they were apologizing for leaving early? It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
so
yeah,
sorry
yeah,
for
yeah.
leaving early.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
It was like on the headlines, I think, all over like the news in like Japan. Like, this train left early, 20 seconds.
Nice.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing the whole nursing thing over here, and back to I'm trying to remember exactly what you were asking me. I did get infected by COVID from I don't have it personally, but actually one of my coworkers she caught it, and
Wow.
I haven't met any of my coworkers in person except for one of them. because like well like literally like what happens is I got hired. My first day I went to the building to pick up my laptop and like they gave me like other stuff.
You got hired
And
during
then
COVID?
no, this is like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorry.
then so I only went to the building once, and ever since that I've always been at home. I've never gone to the office or the building at all anymore.
Wow.
So I've never met anybody like from my team except the one guy who was like one of the lead nurses there who helped like introduce me to everything.
Oh, so you were doing this way before COVID.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
way before COVID. So like a year and a half now, over a year and a half. But basically, one of the nurses I work with on my team, she caught it, and she actually, you know, unfortunately, she passed away too. So
Oh dang.
it's kind of been crazy because we're one of the few teams like in Anthem, like across like you know the whole like nursing teams that like actually have someone that passed away from COVID.
Did she have like underlying symptom before all that? Like her health reason?
I think so. I think she's older too. She's like one of those like aunties or titas like in her like late 50s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man.
But I've never met her. But then I just remember one day like I didn't see her online, and then we got word that she's not feeling well. And she like went into the hospital to get checked up, tested positive. Then like a week later, she's like dead. I'm like, it's so yeah, it's pretty crazy when you actually have like
Someone you
a
know.
story that you kind of know. Yeah, exactly. When it kind of hits you like that. But and on the work perspective, like when COVID hit, we like Anthem. What we did was whenever there was claims and stuff that like was affected by the patient was like affected by COVID, it's like I didn't even have to review it. You know, like we just like approved everything because it's like we don't. It's a kind of like new situation, so we're trying to our best to like like help out our members and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool to work for like an actual like an insurance company that seems like they actually do care for their members and their patients, because like we didn't have as soon as I saw the word COVID on like medical records, it's like I didn't have to like read any more into it. It's just like auto approval. Like don't worry, we'll cover it kind of thing.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate and I were like just saying how I don't think either of us know anybody personally.
Yeah, we don't know anyone, so we're just kind of like we don't really notice the effect of the death going on, but it's really interesting hearing it from you.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, especially from a healthcare perspective, because like a lot of my friends, because when I go to college, like everyone's nurses, so it's like a lot of my friends we're all like in the healthcare like career path. Yeah. So like I have friends that have caught it, some friends that work on COVID units, but like none of them, thank God, like thankfully none of them like have been like symptomatic or like have gotten really sick or anything. So
yeah,
I'm just like kind of thankful for that. But
Yeah,
it's just you never know kind of thing. It's like it's a roll of the dice kind of thing.
Yeah, I have another friend who's gonna do a podcast with us, and he's been working like in the quarantine areas and the isolated areas. So it's gonna be interesting getting his perspective on everything.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, so I guess I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I don't have to like go to the hospital anymore, because I know that's probably something that I would probably be worried about. Because a lot of my coworkers or ex-coworkers are like always worried about when they go into work, because they always get screened also when they go into the hospital.
Yeah.
And you just never know sometimes. Like anyone that comes in like into the urgent care or the ER, someone might have it. And you never know.
Yeah, definitely.
So, how do you feel about like judgment when people see like, hey, you should be staying inside, but like you're going to Vegas or something? Like, are you worried about? Were you worried about catching it there or anything, or are you just like enjoying yourself? Like
at I think, we were there to enjoy ourselves. That's why like we got away from here, because we can't really do anything here. So it is that, but it's like anything. It's like it's in the back of your mind. You're like, oh shit. Like if anything, we're extra safe. Like Haley has hand sanitizer in her bag all the time. So whenever I touch like any button, like on the elevator or like any doorknob or like stuff like that, I would always just like put my hand out and she would just squeeze some in there. I just wipe my fingertips and stuff just to be like extra safe.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just people are really really sensitive right now when you're not one of the stay-at-home type of
Right.
people. I get that too, where I just feel like, ooh, like, you know, if I want to share that I'm enjoying a meal outside.
They're like, how dare you?
How dare you not do your part?
How dare you support your local restaurant?
Right?
What's the matter with you?
But I'm glad.
I know,
yeah,
man.
I don't know.
I was gonna say these local like businesses are hurting really bad. There's
Yeah,
like
man.
whenever I drive like around and we're going out, it's like to places we've been to before. Every like couple of weeks, like when we go back there or something, it's like
Closing.
it's just like a for lease sign. It's like everything, all these businesses are just like falling off. It's really sad.
Yeah, we have our favorite, like, it's called Ernie's Seafood, and it's just like a mom and pop restaurant. And I was just like so sad when COVID started that I saw like this Mexican restaurant. I was like, what? Like, what is this? Like, what happened to Ernie's? And I was like so upset.
Oh man, right off the bat.
Yeah, it wasn't even
jeez.
like a month or something. I was just like, what? I don't know.
That's that's tough. I mean, this whole situation's been crazy. I mean, I think we're just very lucky that it seems like all three of us are still working. You know?
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm still working. That's one thing.
I mean, and then, like, I know Haley won't mind me saying Haley's not working.
Oh yeah.
She's actually one of those. She's a nurse too, but her clinic and stuff is at the mall. So, like it's like the outdoor mall, so it's shut down for a while. But now they reopened, but they only want one nurse. So they have the senior nurse there working right now for a little bit because it's kind of still like a dicey situation with, like, you know, like they keep changing the rules and all that stuff. So Haley's been getting paid, like, you know, through like that whole funding, the government funding thing. That's why she's basically playing Animal Crossing full time. And she's getting paid like the same rate, if not more, like, as a nurse playing Animal Crossing. So it's pretty awesome.
Is she required
for her.
to like keep applying, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. She still has to like keep, I think, applying. I don't know if it's monthly or bi-weekly, but I mean they're still giving it to her, so that's why she's like has a like Animal Crossing Instagram. She's like building Japan.
You gotta do something
like,
with your time, right?
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean,
So,
if
yeah,
she can
she's
have a
keeping
bird
busy.
account that has like 25,000 followers, like, hey, the Animal Crossing is gonna come.
Dude, I was like, she just made it. Like, I remember after a week after she made it, I was like, you got 1,000 followers already?
She's really good at marketing herself.
I know. I was telling her that. I was like, oh, maybe this might
You
be
know
a
how
side gig or something.
How struggling I get just getting like 2 extra people following me. I'm like, yes. I'm all excited for just. Yeah, we need to get some followers on our.
On
YouTube.
our Panana Street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram too.
Come on, guys! You're watching this right now. You should
Like,
be
comment, and
following.
subscribe.
Like, follow, subscribe. Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Well, that's one great thing having a guest is like, hey, you
Oh
know,
yeah, yeah.
can
Now
you
we can
help?
we can
help
get some of
promote?
Joseph's friends.
Yeah, can you help promote this?
Post it on my story.
Yeah, post it in the story, little.
I'll even convince Haley.
Oh,
Try
yeah.
to convince Panana. Because I listened to a couple of your guys' podcasts. So that's kind of cool that Panana Street is that street that you guys kind of like grew up on and
Yeah,
kind of, you know, always went on. That's pretty. It's a cool name, Panana.
Panana.
I was trying to think. I'm like, why is
It's funny.
Why is it called Panana Street? But
It's funny that you say Panana, because we say Panana.
Panana.
I guess you could say Panana. It sounds like
It's
Panana.
Panana Street, right?
Panera bread. Sounds
Y'all
like
from Panana Street?
Panana.
Banana. It sounds like banana.
That's why. That's
Oh, that's
exactly
where
where
you.
I'm getting it
So you're
from.
saying
Banana
just banana
chips.
with a P.
Banana with a P.
Banana.
Oh, banana.
Oh my god, this is the first time I heard it that way. So
Me
I'm
too.
cracking
Me
up.
too. I wasn't gonna say anything. You
No.
No,
brought
I'm
it.
glad you said something.
We're cool. We're brothers over here. Banana. I like it.
It's the
Do you
the
think
ancient
that's what
Hawaiians
people
would
actually
say.
think? Like
No,
that don't.
maybe.
Like, I mean, because like, I remember going to Hawaii when I was a kid, like, with my family. No, we didn't know anything, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have any family or friends in Hawaii. We're there, like, literally as tourists. I remember, like, we're like, oh, my dad's like, oh, here we're in Halewa.
Did you go down like highway?
Like
highway, exactly. like highway, Halewa. Like, oh man. Now I know. Now I know about Panana.
Panana.
Is it Panana?
Yeah, Panana.
So Panana.
Or maybe
Yeah,
we're
so-
saying it wrong.
No, I don't think
Nah,
so.
I think you guys.
Panana.
Nope. Banana Street and Halewa. Yeah, I was like, oh, Haleiwa. Like even Eva Beach. I like when I saw it before. Like
Ewa.
I was like, oh,
Ewa?
Ewa,
Ewa.
Ewa, Ewa Beach.
This is ET phone home. Ewa. That's too funny. Yeah.
I mean, what like okay, so like since you guys basically locals in Hawaii, like what are some places that you like that you would recommend to go to, and also what are places you guys would never go to, like because there's just too many tourists.
Oh.
Like you're like, I'm never gonna go.
Questions for us, huh?
There. Questions for you.
Oh
guys.
wow. Go ahead, Miguel.
Like a
I'll give you an example. Like when we went to visit Haley's family, one of the times we were there, and we went to Dole Plantation, and I remember her brothers were like, "Oh my God, we're going to Dole," like
Didn't
kind
like
of like
Dole?
that. I don't know. I didn't know if it was a local thing.
But before it got super touristy.
And that's
Hasn't it-
probably why.
hasn't it always been super
No,
touristy
before
though?
it was just like
See, exactly.
it was the maze and you get ice cream, and now it's just like full on course meal. Like you get a mixed plate,
I
and
think they have a little train too now.
yeah, they got a train thing.
Yeah, I guess Dole would be a place to avoid then. I guess.
You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I never really
Like-
thought about it.
Like, F Dole.
I guess you've been to Ala Moana, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, Ala Moana is the place to go and avoid Pro Ridge. It's a crappy mall.
Pro Ridge is the peasant mall.
I went to the mall. They like
Peasants.
Haley was surprised because I think did they update it? She said that like it looks a little nicer from.
Oh
what
yeah,
it
no,
was
it
before,
actually
so-
it is. It's better than it used to be.
But they're not peasants
Pro-
anymore.
Well, yeah, but it's still not Ala Moana. Like Ala Moana is like, the mall.
The mall.
I just remember Pro Ridge as that's where little kids go to try to get other little kids.
Yeah. Yeah, cruising around
feel like-
Pro
Because
Ridge.
that's what I was doing. Checking
I
out
feel
the
like
ladies.
There's always like one of those malls in every like city.
Yeah. That's my take. Miguel?
On a place to avoid.
Or go to?
Man, avoid.
Or like, what places would you like? You're like, be like, oh man, there's a lot more tourists here now. Like coming in, you're kind of like, ah, damn.
Yeah. I feel like Lani Kai has gotten so blown up.
What the hell's Lanikai?
The beach.
The beach, right?
Yeah, the beach where the mokes, the
Have I not been to the Moke Beach?
east of Kailua Beach.
Oh right, I know what
He's
you're
like from
talking
Hawaii.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows what
I was like, I'm not even from there, but I know what you're talking.
Yeah, you do the hike and then you got the two islands off the coast.
Right. Haley said the same thing actually when we were last there, because I think she said last time that she was there and we went again. She's like, wow, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, because it's not like a regular beach park. You would
Right.
park on the street and walk over.
Mm.
So like it was like a little more secluded, but now it's just been totally blown up. And every time we go there, you can't get parking, and just so many people on the beach. So
I hear Nanakuli is like a place to go now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean West Side they got some
Because
sick
it used to
beaches
be
out
just
there.
it used to be just ghetto. Like Nanakuli would always fight with our school.
Yeah.
But I think because Koalina, helped, get that place kind of more people want to go over there because it's closer
Oh,
to
that makes
Koalina.
sense.
Yeah.
Colina, that's like
There's a lot of
area-
Airbnbs
is that the-
there.
Is that like the Disney?
Yeah,
Aulani's
yeah,
in
where
that area?
Aulani, the Disney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about you for LA then?
Oh man, ours is easily Hollywood. Like when
Boy.
we have relatives or family or friends that like, oh, can we go to Hollywood? Can I see like this, the celebrity
the Walk of
stars, and the
Fame?
Walk of Fame?
I've never done that.
I'm like,
Can you
oh
take me there?
shit.
I've never done that.
Like,
Man.
oh, here we go again.
Can we go
And then-
take pictures with those guys in front of the theater?
Yeah, like Woody, like Woody, bootleg Batman, bootleg like everybody, bootleg
Ernie.
Spider-Man. Yeah, bootleg Bert and Ernie. I don't even.
It's like Golden Gate
uh,
Bridge for me too. It's like, oh, gotta go back here again.
Can't
And it's
help
like,
it.
but it's the good part is like when we take someone there to like Hollywood and stuff, they're like they never want to go back. And we're like,
Like,
yeah,
ugh.
see now you know why we don't want to go there. Yeah, this is just like it's just a bunch of hobos like people pooping on the street. It just smells. I don't know why you guys wanted to come here in the first place. This kind of thing.
You know, the only time I went on the Hollywood Strip was Halloween night. I went there, and
It's crazy.
It
during
was-
Halloween. and
it
stuff.
was
West
dark,
LA and Hollywood.
and it was just a bunch of people, so I didn't even know I was in Hollywood. It just felt like I just
What are
felt
you
like
doing
I
there?
was going.
How did you get there? How did you...
I was visiting a friend, but it just felt like I was going through like countless people, and I was just like, this is the boringest Halloween I've ever been. Yeah, that was the same time I got to see the actual office area where this filmed. I got
Oh,
to
nice.
Yeah, like the actual building.
Yeah,
You know what? The office building. I think I told you this too. But like from my, because like when I lived with my parents, like from their house, it's like 5 minutes away. It's like right there.
did you ever get to
It's
visit?
like you would never expect it. Yeah, I went there, but like there was no filming or anything like that. At the
But it's
time.
kind of
It's,
cool,
like, cool to
it's
see.
just cool
To see
be
it
out there.
Yeah,
and
to
Yeah,
see
on
it.
the
it's like
gate, like,
a lot of people go there and like
Scranton, Thunder Mifflin, Scranton.
yeah.
it's in the middle of Panorama City, which is like a ghetto ass city here in the valley.
But you can at least
So it's-
film the outdoor speed limit thing. You know,
Yeah.
you can at least do
Yeah.
that.
We should do that. We should do that when you guys visit. Let's just run,
Is the
run
building
down the
still
street.
there?
The building is still there.
Oh,
the
dude.
building is still there, but it's like always closed. And across the street, it's like it's kind of an iffy place.
Yeah.
It's not really that safe either. There's like all these like transients, and there's like
Oh,
there's a lot of motorhomes and RVs like outside on the street.
Man.
But it's the office.
Yeah, I remember I was there and I saw all the cars parked and they had like covers on them. But I was just like, I can see Dwight's car and Meredith's van. This is awesome.
Yeah, man, it's like right there. It's crazy. I remember when I found out, I was like, what the fuck? Why would you film the office here in the valley?
It worked. It tricked me.
It worked. Yeah, no, it's like a lot of the scenes like from the office, like when they're driving around, I know every spot that they're driving in. It's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
Yeah, like I remember like when we were watching episode where Stanley took Ryan on a sales call and he
Yeah.
was like all those black dudes and
Hi,
he's just laughing. Hi.
hi,
He's
hi.
He sounded like my niece. And she's 6 years old. Sorry, I can quote the whole thing.
That was so I know. Perfect. That was good. No, but like in that background, like when they're in the car, when he was like laughing at him, it's like I was like, oh my god, that's the Thai restaurant we eat at.
Oh, nice.
Like after every night, like it's called Kuru Thai. Like all those college nights, like after going out and stuff, we just go eat Thai food and stuff. So it's kind of cool to see all these references, and they always drive around this area called Balboa Park when they do their like scenes where it looks like they're driving through like a lot of like trees and
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
So it's like right over here.
That's kind of like
Sick.
Lost, the TV show Lost
Oh,
for
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Right.
Because we
Right.
noticed all these areas that were just like, man, I know where that's at.
Yeah, especially when they're doing the flashbacks and
Yeah,
stuff.
flashback scenes. Or they're
Right,
trying to make
right.
it look like Korea. And
Yeah,
it's really...
Korea or Iowa or wherever else.
Oh, they had
But it's
they
just
had
all Hawaii.
yeah, it's all Hawaii.
they had Australia, and
Yeah,
Sawyer
yeah, yeah.
thought that guy in the shrimp truck was the
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm just like, shrimp truck?
Shrimp truck.
I already know where you're at.
That's original.
Yeah.
Oh, so what? Okay, so out of all the shrimp trucks and stuff, what are the ones you guys like? Because I hear like a lot of locals are saying Romies. Then my parents, like in my family, we always
Giovanni's.
like went Giovanni's and stuff like that.
I
They were
like
the O- they
I
were
like
the OG.
Fumi's. Fumi's
Fumi's.
is
I
yeah.
saw
That's,
that one too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd never tried it.
but I think honestly, all three of
don't-
those.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
you can go.
Kinda,
They
you can't
can't.
go
Yeah,
wrong.
They
you
come
can't
from
really
the
go
same
wrong. Yeah, they're all from the
same
same
farm.
shrimp farm, man.
Yeah, it's that one right there next
Yeah.
to them, right?
Yeah. I mean, Giovanni's is just the most popular one. I didn't even hear about the other one that you're talking about.
To be honest, I
Romy
don't
and
think I've ever
Foodie.
even had Giovanni's. I've been to Romies
Oh,
and
wow.
Fumi's, but
And to be honest, I'm not like a big shrimp guy, so
I don't
Oh,
know,
really?
man. But you just put garlic butter on it. I mean, it's just a.
I mean, I
it's
think
just
you're
a,
good to go.
Yeah, it's just a vehicle for that garlic butter.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh gosh.
yeah. What is your favorite episode of The Office?
I feel like it's hard to choose. There's always like just like
All right,
parts
what's
or
your
specific
favorite?
scenes.
What's your favorite Christmas episode? That narrows it down.
Oh, okay. Christmas episode. Oh man. I mean, I'm like in my head, I'm like cycling through all of them. Like even like the one without Michael there was like funny. With like Dwight was
Oh, the
was
snowball.
that weird?
Was it the snow?
Was that weird?
No.
No, the snowball
That
one was
was-
crazy too. That was
Dwight was
that was a
kind
good
of
one.
crazy in that one.
he was like a freaking like
Psycho.
psychotic.
I felt so
Like-
bad for Jim. It's like
Yeah.
he's usually the pranker.
He got in his head really good on that.
The last
So
snowball,
freaking-
the snowman in the end.
Yeah.
In the end, that
Yeah.
was genius. Like the because I know Haley's favorite easily is like the one where like Dwight was dressed up as Belschnickel, that weird
Oh.
like the weird Santa Claus and stuff like that. I mean, there's like a lot of classic scenes like when Meredith like put her hair on fire and shit. Oh, I like
that's the
that
Moroccan.
episode.
Moroccan.
The Moroccan Christmas. I like the episode when Dwight was like selling like all those unicorns.
Oh yeah, it's the same. It's the
yeah,
same one.
yeah.
That's the
The
Moroccan.
horn can pierce this.
Yeah.
And then like when he sold like the black one to Daryl and then
Yeah.
Toby needed one. And then when he got it,
Oh, this
Yeah.
is great.
it's great. It's even better than
It's even
what I
better.
it's even better than what I wanted.
Oh man,
There's just so many scenes that are so good. from
Benny
that show.
Hanna's my favorite.
dude, I was just gonna
The
say
Benny-
that
Dude,
one.
Benny Hanna's, dude.
And then-
Which
oh.
one is she?
And then he marks her in.
You
Yeah.
don't know? You don't know which one?
Dude, when he marked her, I just fucking broke down.
Oh, hi. I just missed you. I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh,
What's crazy is I remember like watching that, and then I was like, "These are not the same girls."
Yeah.
no, they're not. Yeah, they're
from
not
the
even the same
restaurant.
ones that they were
I
talking
had to Google it. Like, what happened? Like, they're different.
Was there
names.
was there an explanation, or was it in the deleted scenes or something?
There was an explanation. I just forgot what it was.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, it's like not even the same girl.
Yeah.
Like, dang, she got ugly.
Yeah. What happened, Michael?
Cindy, you gotta grab the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
That was so. Yeah, that Benny Hanna sequence was good.
Yeah.
When he's like telling Dwight, "Oh, she fell asleep. She's falling asleep." He's like,
Oh,
"Oh, narcolepsy."
Yeah.
And then that guy, remember like that couple? I always complained to Haley about that scene. I'm like, dude, the guy could have just moved over so Dwight could sit.
Yeah,
with
they were bitches. Fuck those
him. What
people.
a douche.
But Michael's like, just leave them alone. They're having a great time.
They're having a date. Leave them.
They're happy. Leave him alone. And then he's like getting his like beef because he thinks like it's like all you can eat style, or like you can like eat anyone else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, it's family style.
Family style. There you go.
I don't know. The Nakiri, it's the better knife. I think.
Yeah.
I think he'd know.
I think he knows.
And then that look that they were giving each other.
Sorry, people that
man.
didn't watch The Office are just gonna be like, "What the hell are
Sorry,
they talking?"
guys.
the hell are these guys
You guys are
talking
missing out if you
Missing
didn't
out.
watch The Office.
You know, one of the best like legendary sequences like ever, like I've seen even on television to this day, is that whole the whole scene, like the whole sequence for the freaking the CPR dummy.
Oh yeah.
Like that whole sequence was like perfect. Like
Hello,
whoever wrote that.
Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. Harvest organs.
Did you have to cut the head?
Ah!
Did you have to cut the head of the tongue?
And
I didn't think it was realistic.
And it's a check for donor card.
Oh.
And then like he's like saying, the lady's like, "Oh, sing, staying alive."
Yeah.
And then he like starts singing the first line. First I was afraid.
Yeah, I was
like,
petrified.
oh my God.
No, it's
too good.
Staying up. That's how I know you from the parking lot.
Parking lot. I don't know. And then it's just like from there, man. And then I'm like, Kevin says something, and then Michael makes fun of him. He's like, "That's basically how you are, Kevin. You have no limbs.
Yeah.
You don't do anything, Kevin." It's just like one after the other. Everyone gets trashed. Like
episode.
something happens.
Yeah.
That was a crazy sequence. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, this is the best show."
Lost my mind. Was that was this?
The
was that
stress
same,
relief.
That was the
stress-
same.
That
Yeah,
was
that was the
Super
same
Bowl,
episode.
That was the Super Bowl.
The Super
episode.
Bowl one, yeah, where it opened up with the fake fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the fake
Oh my
fire too,
God.
man. With Stanley.
Dude, that one was. That's probably the best episode.
Yeah,
It's
that
up
episode is
there.
crazy. And then freaking, like, it was just like, I remember this when Stanley like fainted. I was like, why is Michael putting his wallet inside his mouth? I was like, what's going on?
Stanley,
Brock is
we have a black president.
Stanley, you're black. Brock is president.
Oh man, yeah, that.
Oh man, that was good.
As much as
Maybe all the way.
much as I love the show, I love the bloopers as much as
Oh, the bloopers are so good though, and I think you can appreciate the bloopers more only if you've like really watched the show and like grown with the characters
Yeah.
and stuff.
I think
It's just so
my favorite was like when they're in the car and they were going over to what's her name, Karen's office, and then Dwight's like, I cut a chunk out of my penis for nothing.
And they're all just laughing. I
They
remember that
couldn't stop
blooper.
laughing. Cut a chunk out of my penis for nothing.
Oh man,
That's my favorite blooper.
That was a good episode too, though.
Yeah. I was telling
Oh,
Miguel
man.
because I kept saying it's only human natural. Because
Yeah.
it's Kevin Malone.
Kevin, it's only human natural.
And I didn't realize he said it in the finale of the show.
Of the show, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
They
I have
see.
friends that watch The Office, and it's like they've watched the whole show, but it's like they always stop after like Michael leaves, and they just kind of start over.
It's
from there
hard
again.
to keep going, but
It is, but there's a few episodes.
yeah,
that are like,
there's a couple good ones.
when they showed the interns and like the pervy Dwight guy, he was trying to get Karen,
Clark,
like,
or
yeah, Karen. Sorry,
Clark-
Aaron.
Aaron,
Yeah,
yeah.
Clark. Do you remember?
Oh.
He has a few good scenes in that, like on one of the later episodes. Remember when like they both tranquilized Dwight
Yeah.
for a sales call?
You mean
That was a
Stanley?
good one.
Yeah.
Dwight and tranquilized Stanley,
Yeah.
and they took him in, and they were talking to that lady, and then they like honked his like nose because like he was like out of it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That was a good episode too, actually.
I
Like
didn't
post-Michael.
care for when they started doing the pyramid.
Oh man, when they had Nelly,
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh
shit.
yeah,
I'm not
That
a fan
chick.
of
yeah,
Nelly.
But they did good job on the finale.
yeah. It was a really
When
good.
Michael came back, just as the best man,
Yeah. I think
I can imagine
he didn't
all
want
the tears
to.
that.
He didn't want to steal the spotlight.
Yeah, that was a good way to bring him back, though.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like, when Dwight's like, what did Dwight say again? Something about like, I can't believe you came, and then he's like, that's what she said.
Yeah.
That's a good way to like bring him back.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh man,
Great show.
but good show. I mean, it's hard. I feel like for some people when they start it because it's like really awkward. The first few
yeah.
episodes.
The first season is.
I tell them
It's
to
hard.
avoid the first season. Just go second.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
season.
tell
hard.
them to?
It's hard to. No, but I mean, it's still The
You kind of
Office.
have to. Yeah, I tell them to just like
Just
try
soldier
to-
through.
Just
Don't-
muscle it.
Yeah, don't
exactly.
give up.
But
It
I don't
gets
know why.
better.
Like I get people to try to watch it, and if they try to watch it and they're not into it, I get really sad. I'm just like,
Fools.
you didn't give it a
You
shot.
don't. You don't know what you're missing.
Exactly.
But my
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
Dwight, you're good slut. Dude, that was a good one with the watermelons.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
The safety
watermelon.
one.
yeah.
that was a good episode.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
that
tell
was a good
Miguel
one.
this. I bet you want to swim with the sea monster, don't you?
And then Ryan is so dumb.
Damn it, Michael.
Kelly
Damn it,
apologized to the
Michael.
nice man.
I always do that. Damn it, Michael. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was That was a good one.
Goodbye
man.
Toby was another good one.
Oh, that was good.
I know, that's where we met Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is that where we met
that's where
Holly?
she first showed up. Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
Goodbye Toby.
It's been nice. Whenever I hear that song, I say Toby. Like,
Yeah.
I don't say stranger.
In the radio, same here.
I
Toby.
don't say stranger.
You
Toby.
have to say
Toby.
Toby.
Toby's going away.
Toby's going away. That's a good
Oh,
one, too.
I just realized that even Daryl said "damn it" because Andy dropped the keyboard. Damn it!
Damn it, Andy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh.
when he was proposing to Angela.
Oh, that like ticked me off too. I'm like, oh man,
What
but
the-
like Jim was ready to go.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
everything set up,
Son
and
of
then
a
stupid
bitch.
Andy. Have you seen those memes? There's a meme recently where it's like, oh, this is like what everyone expected 2020 to be. Then like they showed a picture of Andy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and it's like this is 2020.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, but
You guys should check out
Man,
the
Andy.
Office Ladies podcast. Have you?
how is that? I always wanted
It's pretty
to check
cool.
it out. I just
it's,
never have.
You know, it's Angela and Pam, like
Right.
talking about each episode and all the
They kind of go through
Yeah,
each one. Is it
um,
like more detailed kind of thing?
just about what was going on during that time and really fun memories that they had shooting.
Have
it.
you like listened to a lot of it?
Maybe
how
like
is
a
it?
couple. Yeah. I was trying to watch it on YouTube and then they took it down. So I was all sad about that. But
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Where can you watch it now?
I think like, iTunes, Spotify.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, my sister actually started it on Christmas, December last year, and I was just like, "What? This is awesome!" Like I was so happy for her. I was like, "This is the best Christmas ever."
you become like so supportive.
I was like, "Dude, just you can't wait!" Like, man, I was so excited for them because they're going on a journey. But
Did they
I've been
finish it
telling
already
them
and
for
everything?
years and years about The Office. I shout it to everyone. You gotta watch The Office.
Did your sister make it through? She finished everything.
Yeah.
huh?
Well, once Michael left, it was a struggle.
Right. It was.
Yeah. But
And I like how they just killed off like Will Ferrell.
Yeah. I
well,
thought,
you had to like
Like literally killed him off.
I knew
So,
that.
like,
I knew.
Why-
I knew.
why
he
did they
wouldn't be
even
able
bother?
he like was there for 2
What
episodes.
was
and
the
then he
point?
died.
to. It's to keep people interested. But
It's
there's
like,
no way
oh,
they
well-
could have hired him, like, to keep doing it. There's
For
no
full
way.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a cool cameo with like Jim Carrey too. Like when they were looking for.
Oh yeah,
names and
the
stuff.
the Finger Lakes.
The Finger
I gotta
Lakes.
get back to the Finger Lakes. And
Ray Romano.
Ray
yeah,
Romano.
Yeah,
Oh man, his part was I was like shaking my head the whole time.
Yeah.
This is a really good time to be eating a sandwich.
How did you feel about Robert California?
He was all right. I think he was okay. Like
He
just
was an
for
interesting character.
being
to
just a
have.
really weird guy.
He played his part really well.
Yeah, yeah,
For
yeah.
what he's supposed to
Yeah.
be.
But also, what do you think about was it the guy? What's his name? The one that
Which
didn't
one?
like Jim.
Oh, Idris Elba.
Yeah,
Oh,
Janice
Oh, man.
hates him.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I hate that guy.
it was,
I was like, it'll be
I
over
think
soon. He's not gonna be in here very long.
It was just such a good feeling to watch. Remember that episode, like when like David Wallace came in.
Yeah. No,
and then
you're
they
done.
Realize how dumb Dwight really is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like with the bees and everything. Oh,
Yeah.
no, Jim. I hire a bad.
Do me a
whatever
favor.
they're called.
Don't get it. No, yeah. He was like saying, don't be in this meeting at all.
You two are idiots. Don't come back inside.
Yeah.
That was a good feel good like episode, like after all this crap that Jim had to deal with, and like with Michael also.
Yeah.
I think as a viewer, like you really enjoyed
That was a good
like, how
story
everything
plot.
fell into place.
Very
Yeah.
good story
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah. The whole Michael Scott Paper Company.
Dude, and then they changed the intro for that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
"Oh."
was good.
Yeah.
Like inside their like little
A
office.
picture of Jim and all that.
Yeah. And they did that for Creed too, yeah?
Did they?
Yeah, they had
I don't- I'm trying to
Creed
remember.
at Michael's desk for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was so good. Like Creed when he was a boss. Bow body. Bobani. And then like when he asks like what does the first B stand for, and Kevin's like business. And how he spells it, it's like BIZNUS.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, and when he that was like that, even though it was so short lived, like, and then when he comes in and is like, he was like in a Porsche or something, and he's like throws his keys, thinking there's someone there, and there's like no one there, only he just throws it on the ground. I was like, what the hell is going on in this episode?
Yeah, he's a hoot.
Man.
I think I told Miguel this, but the song that he sings in the Christmas party was actually his band Grassroots.
The Grassroots, yeah, like his karaoke
Spinning
song, right?
and reeling with love.
Yeah, that was really
I
cool.
was like,
that
oh
they did
damn,
that.
that's so cool.
That was a good, like every Christmas episode was good.
Yeah. You know that they banned the Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Just the intro. The hanging.
Yeah.
I remember Michael's. And then he had the dick in the box, right?
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
so stupid. That was Jim's book face that he had.
The book face one. I'm trying to think what else. There's like a lot of stuff.
Put a smile on that face. Dude, Creed. When I
that
first
was
saw
good
Creed,
too.
I was like, damn, that was a really good one.
That was good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've been up since 5 or whatever, 4.
Yeah, Kevin.
Oh, and then the opening where Kevin brought in his chili.
Oh, the
dude.
chili one, man.
He's known for
I was like, who the hell wrote this? This is it's so good because it's so like bad.
No, like he's explaining how the chili is made, and then he drops it. And
Yeah.
And he's just scooping it with like
Yeah.
like the paper files.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh
like,
my
how many
God.
times can you do that scene without changing the carpet or like?
Right? It's
Yo.
got to be a
It's probably a
one-shot
one
deal.
take,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Dang, that was crazy too.
He changed a lot, his character,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because he was
especially
just
from the first
kinda,
season too.
like during his cancer days, he's like, yeah, I'm just kind of like this, but then he started acting like a child later on, like
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
more-
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, his character changed throughout the season.
I think he's the only one was the most drastic.
Like I think so. I agree.
I think Kelly in the first season.
Oh, I
She
agree.
was like,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
She was just like a Indian girl, and then she was more like Valley chick.
Yeah. That's
And
true too.
Oscar, he changed because they decided to change
To make
To make him
to
gay.
him
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was crazy. I like how they even went on with Oscar, like making him like have an affair with like Angela's like husband.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's just like what the.
The senator.
I just think of him as, I don't know if you ever watched Heroes, but he was
How about you?
He was on
Carol.
Heroes?
Yeah, Claire's dad.
The senator.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
I don't know
I
if
thought
Heroes
you
holds
meant
up
Oscar.
Oscar was on Heroes. Which
I
one
don't
was
think
he?
I don't know if Heroes holds up. I haven't watched it for a while.
I don't think it
Man,
does.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if I'm gonna even go back to ever watch that
No. But The Office will stay in our hearts.
forever. I'm sad that Netflix is like is
Oh, they're
next year,
dropping
right?
it?
Where Netflix is dropping it,
Well, I think NBC's getting the rights back.
Yeah. And they're gonna start their own like streaming service.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't-
streaming wars.
I mean, I like NBC. I like The Office, but I don't know.
I don't know if I like it enough to like sign up for another streaming
Yeah.
service.
Unless I just pay for a month and then I just make sure I finish it and then I cancel it. Just say, hey, I rented it for $15. You know?
Luckily, I think I have most of the seasons on like DVD and Blu-ray. I think
yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you
up to
can-
like
right.
7, maybe 8, 7.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah.
Just,
So I got all the Michael stuff.
Oh,
I got the Blu-ray, the bloopers on YouTube to help me out.
Yeah, I think I have those bloopers, man. And those are like the official bloopers that they have.
Yeah,
Like, on
it used to
YouTube,
not
too.
be, but they're like,
You're right.
you know, a lot of people are watching this. We might as well make a official one.
Yeah, exactly. Those bloopers are really good.
Yeah,
Oh man.
dude, we could talk about
love
The
that
Office
I
all day long. But
No, there's so like we can go through every episode. Do this. Do the Office Ladies podcast.
if you ever want to talk about The Office again, you're more than welcome to join us on another podcast.
I mean, how's it been? I mean, you said this is your 10th podcast, right?
Yeah.
Your 10th episode.
Yeah.
How do you feel you guys have how far you've come along from like episode 1?
Every one we're learning. Like,
yeah.
It used to just be like, so what do you want to talk about next? Like, it was kind of awkward how we end each one. And then his audio was an issue in the first couple episodes, and we got that sorted. And then we learned not to touch the cord because
yeah, but I mean, like, even just the content itself, I feel like we're a lot more comfortable and just feels just more natural. I remember that first episode, it was kind of a struggle to get through, half an hour?
Yeah, we only did half an hour.
Yeah.
But
so
it's
do you
a learning
guys try
curve.
to prep topics and stuff to make, like, for every episode now? Is that kind of how it is? Like, at least, like, have 3 to 5 topics? Or how does it work usually for you guys?
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Yeah, we each just put together a few talking points.
And
but we don't get with each other on it beforehand or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that works out better for you guys too, because I mean, it kind of like that way you guys don't have, in a way, sometimes when you prepare for something, like when you over prepare for something, it turns out like not the way that you expect it, so it gets harder compared to just like having the topic there, like you said. And if like you have something, Miguel, then Nate's not ready for it, and then when he hears it for the first time, you guys could really, like, I think, genuinely work off it better.
Yeah.
So it turns out a lot better.
Yeah.
Like the content.
Definitely.
Yeah, like when I brought up the Pentagon with the spaceships, you were like, what? What are you talking about?
Off-road vehicles, man. Like,
yeah.
What? It sounds like some movie shit. But, yeah, it was a fun topic.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then my editing is getting faster, so it's taking me less time to do it. I'm getting my system down.
Yeah, man, you got skills, especially the last one.
Oh, dude. Did you see his the thing? I took a video of him messing up when he found out his audio.
No, I didn't see that one.
I'm going to play it here. Might as well.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's only like, 30 seconds or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I was having too much fun playing it.
Yeah, I could see.
All right, hold on. But anyways, we had a great time having you as a guest, man.
Yeah.
No, man, this was pretty fun.
I told Miguel that
my mic worked.
Yeah, I told Miguel that you're easy to talk to, and we hit it off right away.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right, let me get this. And then we can. So we already hit 2 hours.
Oh, no shit.
Has it really been?
Yeah, when you're having fun.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thing. Like, the time just flies.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Can you hear
Damn, that face makes me sad too. Oh my god. Good song choice, man.
Thanks.
That's a good way to end like a podcast.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Was that Simple Plan?
It is.
Oh shit.
It's funny, they gave me like, oh, I got a copyright ding, but it's like,
Oh, you did?
oh crap.
What?
Sorry.
Well.
It started playing a different podcast.
Oh.
I was like, why am I talking? Like,
But
anyways.
you got a copyright ding?
Yeah, but they're like, don't worry, you're not making any, like, you're not making any money.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's
but
watching.
We will put ads in front of your video, so like Simple Plan can make money off our videos.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So hey, Simple Plan, you're gonna make some money off this. The second
You're
time.
welcome.
Oh.
How could this happen to me? I showed him.
That was a good song
I showed him a fail video of like this guy that couldn't get a high five from this girl.
Yeah, pull that one up.
Okay.
Yeah, pull that one up too.
Since we're at it.
Fuck it, man.
Might as well.
Oh man.
This is the time before we get monetized or anything
Yeah. Okay.
to do all this shit.
All right. Just keep you guys talking. I have to find it.
All right.
I was gonna ask, what do you use for your editing? Or you use After Effects or
iMovie.
iMovie?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Simple.
Simple plan.
Budget.
Simple. It's free. I don't have to spend
Keeping it
anything.
in the budget.
GarageBand is free.
Oh, because you guys are both using Macs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Both
see.
using Macs.
Yeah, actually, signing up for the upgraded Zoom was the biggest investment we've made so far.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have upgraded.
We
Zoom?
had to, because when you have 3 people, it
What plays an
it
advertisement?
cuts you out in 40 minutes.
Yeah, it caps
Are you
your.
serious?
Yeah,
And then
your-
we'd have to
Oh,
we'd have to invite you again, and I feel like it would just kind of disrupt
Yeah.
the flow of the conversation if we did that.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's a good investment.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So we're trying to get a lot of people right now.
So, yeah,
in
this
one
month-
go. And then
What, how,
While you guys have it.
how many people we got lined up? Like 3 more, 4 more?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some interesting people. If you know anyone that's interesting and you think they might want to talk to us.
I have a very interesting person.
Oh,
Yeah, so
does he drink Dos Equis or something?
he drinks everything.
The most
The most interesting man alive.
Not just Dos Equis, he's more interesting. Like literally everyone we've ever introduced to him has been like, I've never met a guy like that.
Oh,
He's
all right.
He has some interesting
All right.
stories.
Piqued my interest.
You'll have to, set it up for us.
One of the questions you should ask him, you could ask him, hey, I heard you had your mom gave you a mild heart attack. What happened?
What?
His mom literally gave him a heart attack.
Oh,
But yeah, we can get into that another day.
all right. Let me turn this down. You guys can see it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can see it.
Oh man. Oh my god.
And I did the zoom in because I was like, it's so
Yeah.
classic.
You have to. No, that's
He looks so sad.
I see this song differently now, like in a whole new light.
So if you ever mess up, I'm gonna play that all the time.
That's a good that's a
Oh,
good
man.
go-to song. I never realized.
This happened to me. There's a lot of good songs there like that. Like that's Simon and Garfunkel. Oh. What is that? Hello darkness, my old friend.
Oh yeah,
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 That's a
yeah.
good one too. But I felt
This
like
one-
that one fit Miguel in the moment.
Yeah, it was how could this happen to me of all people?
I just love it because I saw it in the moment. His eyes are like this. Like
You
he
can
just
tell,
like,
like something
just-
happened. Something bad
dude, what's
happened.
with those eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was funny seeing Nate's eyes, seeing your eyes.
Yeah.
Because he's like,
It's like-
oh shit.
What's going on
He's
over
like,
there?
He's like, man, are you okay?
What's
I'm
with
good-
those
I'm good at
eyes?
catching that.
I see some pain behind those eyes.
Yeah, it's classic. Well, dude,
Oh
we had
my
fun.
God.
Thank you so much for giving us 2 hours
Oh,
of your
man.
time.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for being our first guest, and it was a good time.
It's an honor. I appreciate you guys choosing me as the first one.
If you had fun, let's do
guinea
this
pig.
again, man. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
This was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, damn, maybe I should start asking around if people need people for podcasts.
Yeah, you can do it too, man. It's fun. It's easy, you know. It's a great way to get to know an individual.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
yeah. This is really, yeah, it's cool. I like the flow of your guys' podcast, and everyone, like, it was just fun. And like I said, I didn't even look at the time till now.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit.
Channeling
Yeah,
our
some-
inner Roganness.
Yeah,
know?
dude. I
Inner
mean, we're
Rogan.
like, yeah, time. It's a time warp in here.
Yeah. It's flow state.
It's always a good
Flow
sign.
state.
That's always a good sign.
Yep. All right, guys.
man.
Well, how are we gonna end this one, Miguel?
I don't know, dude.
How do you guys usually end? I haven't actually seen the end
first one. We
of
were
you
going like
guys'
this, and then
Oh, one of those.
and then the other one we were like,
Yeah,
well, we did this, and it,
Yeah.
but then it
because you're mirrored.
it
Yeah,
mirrors
yeah.
it. So it looked like we were just going together. It was really weird.
It looks like you guys are just like, jousting.
Going like the same direction.
The same direction. Yeah.
But why, like, how about like, is that what you guys have been doing recently? In like most of, like, still kind of figuring out
How to end it?
how to end it, or
Yeah. Well, this is different. Usually, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
This is funny. We don't know how to end it. How do we end it?
Well, the reason I call him Hollow Man is because
Oh my god.
we were talking about
what is
superheroes,
that?
superhero powers,
Oh yeah. What power?
and I was like, "What
that's
do you
a
want
good
to be,
topic.
Invisible Man? How you pervert?" And we were talking about the Hollow Man movie with
Have you
Kevin
ever seen
Bacon,
that movie?
Yeah, I saw part of it.
and then he started talking
That was
about this boob.
The
I've never
boob,
seen this
man. The
boob.
digital boob.
So we end every
Well-
podcast like
Like you're grabbing.
movie grabbing.
Oh man.
Oh.
But
Oh no, keep that superpower topic for another time too. If we ever meet this other guy, his name's Erwin.
okay,
We've talked about that before, and his superpower he would have chosen was to be able to black out on cue, like just pass out.
Whoa.
Would be his
like,
superpower.
like those goats.
He's
Those
like he said
guts.
because like if anything bad was gonna happen to him, someone's about to like rape him. He's like, oh, at least I could pass out
Like
before
playing possum.
like so. He's like, at least I won't know I'm getting raped, but it's like I won't have to experience it. Like I'll know it's
You
gonna
wouldn't
happen.
want
But
like
at least
super strength to like fight the rapist.
no, he doesn't want any. His power is to black out for any situation.
Wow,
It's like, oh shit.
that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
He sounds crazy, man.
He went to school in SF, like art school, for a while too, and I've known him
Godwin?
since like kindergarten.
Erwin.
Oh,
Erwin.
Because I know a Godwin.
Erwin. That soun's that's a sick
Godwin.
name. Godwin.
Excuse
Godwin.
me, I threw some Godwin.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah,
That's a cool name.
I think we'll just end it
All right.
like this.
Damn it, Michael.
Damn it. All right, dudes.
All right.
All right.
Well, hey, thanks again for having me. Anytime, man. Just let me know.
Yeah.
If I'm available, this is fun. Maybe one day we'll hit like 1, 2, like 6, 5 people at
Oh,
the same
man.
time. See how that goes.
That'd
It might
be
be
might be
freaking.
Might be a little crazy, but we can.
It'd be fun
While you
though.
guys have the power.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe on your final day before your subscription ends,
Just
you
reinvite
have
all the guests.
that come. All the guests
We'll
come
see.
back.
I don't know how.
Come on
I don't know
now.
how we're gonna control the
It's
conversation.
gonna be a lot of crosstalk.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to control it. You just go with the flow at that point.
Alrighty.
I mean, because everyone's available now. I mean, like with COVID and everything, so this is the best time to do it.
Definitely. Alrighty, dude. I'm just end this, but we can still talk.
Cue the ending theme song.
Namaste.
Is that how you guys end? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.